Beans and rice, it's good to be fucking back. It's the Butter Pecan Puerto Rican.
Oh, dude, I wanted to say Puerto Rican, remember?
Fine. It's the Butter Pecan
Puerto Rican.
Hos.
And it's Hos Beefy.
666.
The one and only. And then we got the, the interns.
The intern table.
The intern table.
Say hi, guys.
Hola.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. They're both matching a little bit, huh?
A little
and
bit.
white.
Blacked out,
Yeah.
blacked
Just
out.
like Michael Jackson. It don't matter if you're...
Black or white.
You know what I mean? He was
They
doing
happen to be black
everybody.
and white.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Everybody
He
else,
was
fuck them. Just
fucking
black and white
everything.
only. Yeah.
And kids. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And speaking about kids, you know what I mean? We got a couple delinquents, a couple criminals, that decided to stop by.
Youth criminals.
Should they introduce themselves, or should we introduce themselves? Because this is the second time for a very special person,
Yes. A big fan of the show, by the way.
Yeah.
But let's let them introduce themselves.
All right. I'm not a delinquent. I'm not a child. My name is Gloco. I'm a grown ass man, repping pura vida from Kearns, Utah. Hip hop artist, English and Espanol.
Yo sí soy un niño, chingue su madre. Well, my name is Lalo Lucas, directamente de Toluca, Estado de México, also representing Pura Vida en la casa.
Right? In the
Nice.
fucking house, that's what he says.
Would I be in the fucking house?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, because nobody died today. You know what I mean? Well,
It's pura fucking vida.
we thought Lalo and Hoss, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We thought, something was going to happen, but they survived. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's why they were going, Harvey, did you survive too?
Oh, dude, I survived everything. And if not, I resurrect. So fuck off.
Fucking Lazarus over here.
More like Jesus Christ, but whatever.
The only time he died, he resurrected.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He was
Like
lifted.
the
Where's,
peanut.
where's
Welcome
Mary
back.
Magdalene?
The
Don't
order
worry
of the
about her.
peanut.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about her. You know?
Harvey's the
It's only
original order of the
Cynthia
peanut.
now.
Yeah.
Cynthia.
But it's, what day is it today?
Oh, I forgot what day it is. Hold on.
It's the.
Alice knows.
It's the 11th.
The 11th.
The
Oh,
11th.
shit.
You know what I
December
mean?
11th, yeah.
Never forget.
Always remember.
Okay?
It's December 11th.
No, it's, what is it? January 11th, okay?
Sorry,
forgot.
you guys,
Damn
but it's
it.
the 10th.
What is it?
It's the 10th.
Hey, not today. We're in the future.
Whoa, whoa.
No andaba muerto.
First off, you're invited here.
He was sick. He doesn't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had a
He's a
cold.
little bit lost. Come on,
I had a
guys.
cold.
You know what I
That's
mean?
what she said.
Cut him some slack.
Some slack, you know what I mean? Just like I had to cut this championship belt, a little bit of slack.
Yeah.
Throw it on here. Because you guys know what happened last time we had Gloco. You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all cheated.
He got smoked.
Oh,
Shots fired.
You know what I mean?
Alec
We weren't
Baldwin.
together, first of all,
Wait. I
He
just
thought
want
he
to know.
was my hubby.
What makes you think we cheated?
Well, I went
It
back.
doesn't matter what you think.
Huh? You got it, you little jabroni?
Chill out, Dwayne.
All right. So we had to bring the straps, right?
Yeah.
And maybe you think...
Dude, we're not showing off. This is bulletproof. Last time you were here, bullets flew,
No, that's why we held the gun this time. God forbid,
and that's why I'm way over here so I don't get shot
Y'all
again.
passed it to me and the safety was off, man. It was fucking...
He's like Antonio Brown.
Oh,
If you
so the
So
gun
you were
shot
gun
itself?
safety certified, dude.
The gun shot itself? Is that what you're saying?
It was a setup, man. That shit fucking...
All right, Alec Baldwin.
wouldn't play
come on.
Low-key, you guys were trying to get Alice, I don't know what was going on. I don't know what was going on there, but...
I would never, Alice.
I know.
Never.
I know you wouldn't.
Are you saying Host Beefy 666 hired you secretly to ice
take
Alice
me
off?
out?
I'm just
Piece of
saying
shit.
the gun... The gun might have been tampered with, is what I'm saying, before
know?
it was hand...
No
And
confirm,
somebody
no
that
deny.
tampers with guns is actually Lalo fucking Lucas, He used to be a gun reupholsterer.
He's
so
a
can,
gun tamer.
So can you tell us about your experience with, refurbishing guns that you learned in Mexico?
I accidentally shot one too.
You shot one too?
God.
Accidentally. I thought the safety was off too.
And who
was
did you
on
shoot it
too.
at?
It was just like in the crowd, bro.
In the crowd?
Yeah.
God.
It was like in the middle of the Alameda, bro. Like it was crazy.
Who was performing?
Allegedly. This is all alleged.
It's not a legend.
Was it a cockfight or what was going on? His cock was losing it.
Shots fired.
So you shot one and what happened? People
my
started
God.
running or
Everybody
what?
left, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah,
nobody
I
was
like, oh,
hit.
shit. Nobody was hit.
No andaba
That you're
muerto.
aware of.
He regresó feliz con regalos.
Yeah, I
The
came to the
gift
U.S.
of life,
Yeah. Pura vida is what he returned with.
Whatever, that's what I did, sure was.
So yeah, you fired off the gun. How old were you?
Like 17.
17?
17.
And who gave you
16.
the gun? You know what I mean?
Gloco
A
did.
I wasn't there at the time.
It's Mexico, bro. Everything's legal.
Yeah. So you're not gonna say who gave you? Shout him out. You know what I mean?
No, it's
Primo.
cool.
No.
Urban legend.
Yeah, Urban Meyer. You know what I mean? That guy, he kicked a couple of players. That's what he said. You
He
know.
did. And he was cheating on his wife.
You know. But what else can you tell us about the guns? You know, because they told us you're good with guns. You know, Gloco told us you should refurbish them. That he owns a golden gun. That's what he told me. That he owns the last golden gun in the world. So where did you get your hands on the golden gun?
Damn, bro, that was the longest time ago.
The golden gun?
Yeah, I forgot, bro. Long ass time ago. It was Mexico, bro.
You got it in Mexico too?
Yeah.
Did you get it from the Soviets or who did you get the gun from?
From the USSR.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Dude, so you know Lucy Volkovich then?
Hell yeah. She's right here.
Hey, he's not a man of a lot of words, you know what I mean?
No, he's not.
But he's the most interesting man on earth, is what they call Lalo.
The fucking Dos X full.
You know, Dos X, he's Tres X, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not right now because he's sober, guys.
Yeah,
okay?
don't Google that. You'll find something else.
Hold on.
Maybe.
Damn.
Unless you have something you want to plug already. But
No, I'm cool right now.
okay.
You know what I mean? That's later. That's for tonight, huh?
That's for
You know, he's gonna be plugging something.
That's why he's hydrating right now.
Yeah. And you know who's getting too wasted over there? Gloco. You know what I mean?
I don't get too wasted, bro. I'm chilling.
Oh?
Chilling.
He said he was driving
You're
him,
like
huh?
3
On
shots
the
in
Perreo?
already.
Oh,
bro.
Lalo? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's he driving you to? First of all,
He drove me here to the podcast.
but after.
Oh, back to my vehicle.
Oh, so where's your vehicle?
Chill out, bro. That's what I'm saying. They're all strapped up and everything.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Always, they call me Lil Wayne. You know what I mean?
They
I'm
call
always
me Lil
crap,
Wayne.
dude. Okay. So what can you tell us? What have you been up to, Gloco, since the last time we saw your beautiful face? You know.
Damn. I haven't shaved since then, but
You haven't?
I haven't.
It looks
Just
good.
It
doesn't
looks
grow that much. Kind of like I haven't cut my hair either since then.
good.
No, I've been just barely dropped the music video with Lalo Lucas. called
Sancho Panza, you know?
Sancho Panza.
And what does that mean for the people? You know, for our white community
It's
out there. you
Don
know?
Quixote Squire.
Well, some people don't know. That's why let the man explain.
Yeah, some people don't know. It's from an old old book called Don Quixote de la Mancha. Sancho Panza was basically like, you know, his right hand man, you should say. But in this situation, I kind of flipped the script, and it was more like Sancho Panza's like the main dude or whatever. So yeah, I was just kind of talking about like some funny situations, stories, and things like that. Joining Pura Vida, and then kind of being, you know, part of the alliance, how it's, you know, working out and stuff. But we did some pretty dope, I should say, like visuals with the homie Yudo, which is a dope videographer here in Salt Lake City, Utah. We were able to pull something off pretty dope, you know, something with a good, you know, timeline and everything. It was pretty dope. The homie Lalo, like I said, was on the second verse for that.
Oh, he was holding a flashlight. You know, he looked pretty hot. I saw him. You know,
He had a fucking
he
katana.
felt like that. I was like,
Yeah, we
dang,
pulled it
dude.
out.
He
That
was a
was fun.
samurai.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun. It was a fun video. What it took us like probably the whole day to record it. We started from like 7 and finished at like 5.
Yeah, man, it took the
Yeah.
whole day.
You guys didn't see any ghosts or anything like that?
Not from what I remember.
No,
Like, damn.
you didn't
what?
hear anything. Because it looked a little bit creepy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He found the Playboys. One of these guys. You know what I mean?
Were there panhandlers out there begging for money?
No, but it was like an old ass building, so they had everything like from old back in the days.
Oh, really? You didn't take anything?
We took the Playboys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we took the Playboys.
And did they still have the bush? Or?
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, holy shit, this is the 90s right here.
I got him with me if you want to.
You got it? Siento.
That was that energy earlier. That's why these
That
mics
was
were
the Playboy.
fucking
He
up,
just folded
yeah.
it like that, like the original flashlight. Huh? This become pervert, dude. You know?
Nah, we go online nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever get scared, Lalo? When you know somebody's like, "Hey, let me see your phone. I'm gonna Google something." You know?
Oh, damn.
Hey, you know your page is on like Pornhub or something.
I mean,
like
I think everybody kind of does. I'm not gonna lie.
that? You know?
Yeah, I think everybody kind of does. You're kind of like,
So-
oh shit. Let me see
What
what,
was that
I
last
got
one?
up right now.
Oh, I got a text. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta
hold
wait
up.
the extra 20 seconds. Let me use your phone real quick. Yeah. Hold
It's
up.
like, yeah, okay, hold up.
Hold up.
okay.
Yeah, here you go.
And you got a text from the porn star. What was your favorite porn star again? What was her
She's
name?
not a porn star.
The Instagram model. What
But
was
she
her
has
name?
an OnlyFans, right? She
It's,
keeps it
She
classy.
doesn't-
Summer
she doesn't-
Rae.
No, yeah, Summer Rae.
See?
Yeah.
Fucking powers.
You
And we
remember?
went-
He looked her up right after that. So.
We've been
No,
trying
I
to hook
didn't.
you up with her. You know,
Oh,
come
have
on,
you?
fucking Summer Rae.
Nah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
what's up.
Yeah.
I don't
Do you want a good guy or not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Do you
true.
want to be single?
He's a security
Stop
guard.
messing around with these fuckboys.
Come on, you know what I mean? You want an independent Latino, independent
IG,
artist?
right?
You know?
Yeah,
You want someone with connections to Victor's Tires?
Huh?
exactly.
La
I'm here.
Llantera?
Yeah, you're okay if your tire goes flat. Guess who you're gonna call? People have to call AAA like fucking idiots.
No, you call Gloco.
You
Speed
know?
dial.
That one?
Comes up with 2 llantas. You know what I mean? On each hand. You know what I mean?
Huevo, what you say.
He's like the Michelin man in Mexico.
The rubberiest of the rubbery.
Rolling fucking tires down the street.
Hey, but do you guys? What about? Do you guys believe in ghosts or what's the?
No,
Right?
honestly, no. I don't believe in ghosts.
You don't believe in ghosts?
No, I don't believe in ghosts.
Lalo, he believes in ghosts, huh? He's from Toluca, Mexico. You know what I mean? He's seen a couple things up there. I'll tell you that.
No, I don't believe in ghosts. But
What?
like
Oh.
you grow up, like especially in Mexico, you grow up really superstitious.
Like
Like,
Well, you know that's
Llorona.
Annabelle right there, right?
which one right here?
Right?
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
see her right next to
Oh
you?
shit!
Raggedy
Oh,
Annabelle.
oh damn! I was like, oh shit! Yeah, me have to stay. That's
But you never seen anything crazy, nothing like that in the Mexican community?
no, like you hear a lot of stories, but I've
What-
never seen anything.
What's some of the stories that they would tell you in back in Mexico, back home? You know?
So like they would say like my grandparents' shop was like haunted, and my cousin.
What
so,
kind of shop was it? Sorry.
So they do zapatos, like they sell zapatos in la bodega, and you go all the way back to la bodega to get like it's all where the shoes are at. And my cousin says that he was walking to get some shoes at night, and then he says that somebody said Tito, and he would go out and be like, "Did you call me?" And they would be like, "Nah." And then he would go back in, Tito, and then he would go out and they would be like, "Nah." And last time he walked in, like right in his ear, he says somebody whispered Tito, and that fool just fucking ran. But yeah, like this type of shit like that.
Oh, I thought you said maybe he heard a hoof. You know what I mean? Somebody needed a shoe. Like, hook me up, Tito. You know?
That'd
Somebody
be a
wanted
smart
shoe.
ghost right there.
Es que quería zapatitos.
Zapatitos.
Hey! Patent pending!
Well done, Gloco.
Zapatitos, okay?
Yeah, that's a hard name.
You know, it's like Tom's, but Mexican Tom's, you know?
Yeah.
Zapatitos.
Zapatitos.
Hey, where you
Blanco
gonna
y
go?
azul.
I'm gonna go to Tito's. Oh, and then you can get Tito's tequila. You know, you mix it
Oh, there
in.
you go.
You know?
Wait, isn't that vodka?
Vodka.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But they have both. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
2022 Gloco, you know? Everything's inclusive. But what about you? What's a cool story that's been passed down from your generation?
Damn, well, because I'm one of those people that always believes in like logical explanations. But I'm gonna tell you one that is kind of crazy. So RIP to my grandma, but
R.I.P.
so she I got a call from California, and it was like my brothers. We were chilling, in the living room watching a movie, and we get a call from California. Basically, my aunt telling me like, "Oh, is your parents around?" Like I hear crying. I'm like, "No, they're not home. What's going on?" And so they back in the day, it was like those old kind of phones that had the voice recorders or whatever, like that.
voice answering machines.
Like that, exactly.
Yeah.
The answering machines.
Well, surprise.
And so back
Right
then,
here.
sometimes when you would answer
phone.
the phone, it would sometimes catch the conversation and it would record the conversation. And so while I was like on the phone with my aunt, in the background I could hear my grandma's voice like being really like clear, like like no está bien, no se preocupen, like really clear. I could she was my
I
grandma,
got chills.
like I can like tell. And then with that movie White Noise and everything, I don't know, it put a lot of ideas in my head. So the thing is, my parents got home, we rushed to get everything ready, dip out to California, go through the whole thing and everything. When we're coming back, we're on the drive, and I tell them like about what happened, and I was like letting them know that I heard her her voice in the background and everything. And so we get back, and my parents, we got a ton of voicemails and everything from a bunch of people, and they hear it and they start crying and freaking out because they were like, "What the heck?"
It was
Like,
on the voicemail.
It was on the voicemail.
Damn.
And so they got kind of like, scared in a way, and they deleted it. They were just like,
Oh, my
but it's
gosh.
like, and so, but then after they come up to me and tell me like we heard it, and that was like on there. And to me, I was like, still to this day, like, I don't believe in a lot of, things like that, superstitions and stuff, but it's still kind of like, it reminds me of that. But like I said, I always think of a logical explanation. Maybe there was somebody else in the room. Maybe there was like
Somebody was pretending to be her.
not pretending, but it's like, I don't know, like it was really like an awkward, like, kind of thing. And it was like, that's probably like the most like supernatural thing I would say that has ever like happened to me. But other than that, like I said, I believe a lot in like logic and things like that. So and I've tested some things out to see if like if I can see some supernatural stuff, but
Oh, you
doesn't
talk about
happen to
smosh
guys
drugs
like
and
me.
Stuff like that. Come on.
I have. I've done like stuff like that, but it's like
Yeah.
more like with like spirits or like religion and things like that, where it's like I don't really
Have
know.
you ever messed with the Ouija board?
I have.
You
Yeah.
have?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
It's not that bad, huh?
Honestly, it's like I don't know. I feel like it's more of
Get
like
outta
what
here.
people's like reaction. Once you're scared, you start, doing things.
You
and
start messing
believing
up. You
things,
forget to close it.
but-
You know what I mean? You forget to give it a kiss.
Yeah.
Now they feel lonely. You know?
No, they feel lonely. Por eso vienen a atacar.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But have you ever been victimized like that, host,
By the occult?
or just an unsolved spirit or something like that? You know what I mean? Spirit Airlines.
I should have been thinking this whole time, but I was paying attention to the stories. I got to think about it for a little bit.
Yeah. What about you,
Yeah.
Alice? You got any? Because Alice, she sees a couple of shadows sometimes.
Because I got one, but
Everywhere,
it's
yeah.
not mine. I was just part of the big story.
Ooh.
So it's like
So you were a star, basically.
I was not a star. I was actually kind of like I guess a
co-star.
messenger.
You were an extra.
So I don't feel comfortable sharing that because it's not my story to share.
But you can change your names if you want to. Gloco can be somebody. Lalo can be somebody.
No, I'll hold off on that one.
Yeah. But what
Yeah.
about you, Alice? What can you tell us about the shadows? Have they left you alone in your room, or
Well, for right now they have.
yeah?
Yeah.
When was the last time that you seen one or anything like that?
I think the last time I seen one I was 12, and it was actually my grandma on my dad's side because we went to Mexico. And they ended up going like to the plaza and just, venturing out, whatever. And then I was just at the house by myself chilling. And all of a sudden I see this black figure coming out from the kitchen and to like their guest room, and then going out from the guest room into like their patio, kind of going outside. I'm like, excuse me, who are you looking for? ¿A quién buscas?
You asked them?
Yeah, I asked them. I was like, ¿a quién busca? Nadie está aquí. ¿A quién busca? And then the person never turned around. Instead, like they had their veil kind of thing, their black veil, and they just kept fixing it and adjusting it. I'm like, who are you looking for? And they never answered me, and they ended up walking outside, and I followed them outside, and then like as soon as I went out there, they disappeared. And I was like, what the fuck is this, And so all of a sudden, like an hour later or something, my aunt and my family, all of them came back, and I told them like what happened, and my aunt was like, oh, that's your grandma. Like your grandma came and seen you for one last time, and then she just left. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know, but sometimes like with all of those like those older, like
Folk
things that
people?
the people instill in your head when you're a
Yeah.
kid, and it's
And
like
then you
fuck,
believe
you
'em.
grow up like
Yeah.
traumatized, and it's like shit. No wonder we believe all of this stuff.
The
It's
whole
like-
time it was a person that Lalo shot at the plaza. It was, it was the same shadow that she saw.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
But there was no blood.
Thanks, Lalo. Thanks.
Meanwhile, he doesn't believe in ghosts,
Damn.
and he's on the fucking
Se lo
ghost over
pasé a ella.
knowledge. You know what I mean?
Gracias.
He created
Gracias.
Patrick
God
Swayze.
damn.
I was like, get Alice.
You know, fucking piece
Yeah.
of shit. You know?
What piece of shit?
Scary good poor girl. You know.
How old were you when that happened?
I think I was 12.
Oh,
12 or 13.
Bro, so have you been enlightened a little bit, host? You know,
Well, yeah, there was one actually. I don't know why, and maybe it's because I guess I choose not to remember that day specifically. But when my grandma died, I went over to Puerto Rico, and they have it on video. My mom watches it every so often. When they're like in the caravan, they're like everyone's driving behind it. It's like a mile long. My grandma was very popular in this town. There's like this kind of cliffside on a little mountain that she always loved. And right as she got there, you can see in video in the clouds, it's like the shape of an angel, like with wings and stuff. And then you see it for like 10 seconds and then it just disappears in the clouds.
Oh, shit.
So that was her favorite spot. You see the light shining. It was like almost too much of a coincidence. You know what I mean? And knowing that's like her favorite spot, it's like, okay, maybe she was watching us and then just decided to dip after that point.
That's dope.
You
Yeah.
know? Lo que callamos las mujeres. You know what I mean? You know, untold stories. Do you have any stories, Javi? I don't think he does. You know what
He's
I
like,
mean?
I was 14.
He's too cool to see ghosts.
No, I mean not ghosts, but like
Cool.
when Grandpa died, like I just felt him like saying, like coming to me and saying like his last goodbye, and like it's like somehow I knew it was him. You know what I mean?
So how did it feel? How many people don't know? You know?
I don't know. I just like it just felt familiar. Like he's like, oh, thanks for like going and seeing me when some people didn't. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It was kind of like it felt like he was giving me a thank you, but it just felt like him. I don't know how to explain it. Cause I was at work, and it was like we
You
were
just thought
to-
about your grandpa or something, or what?
It was no. I just felt something like, oh, something's off, And then like five or 20 minutes later or something, Mom texted me like, hey, guess what? And I already knew. And I just texted her back like, oh, Grandpa passed. And she's like, yeah, how'd you know? Can't
The
explain
heart-
it.
the heart
Maternal
knows.
instinct, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you guys do believe in something like that, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you got that instinct from
Yeah.
a family member, a relative, and you're
There's
like, oh, something's
definitely-
wrong, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because I feel like that happens
like
even with-
supernatural shit.
Yeah, you're
well,
like,
I mean,
"Oh,
I
man."
feel like I don't know, like with my mom, you know, like having like with her kids or whatever, like you said, like that instinct, like where it's like if something's probably going on with us or whatever, she'll give me a call and be like, oh, and it's weird because I will be going through whatever it is that I'm going through, and
Yeah.
it's like,
And she just knows.
it's like, how did you know? And
Oh,
it's
that's
like,
pretty cool, huh?
It's
like-
called women's instinct. It's
Yeah.
a real thing.
And I don't know. Sometimes it
Too bad
bugs
they're
me
trying to
because I'm
forget
just
about
like,
it, Alice.
I'm like, how do you know what I'm going through? It's like,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, that natural
Some
feeling.
of
So
us can-
So because there's a woman in here, you think she can, based off her instinct, maybe you can tell us about how we're feeling, Alice?
I feel like all you're being hectic right now.
You know, but maybe not. Maybe she can tell us a couple of holidays that we're celebrating. You
Oh,
know
I
what I
could
mean?
definitely
Yeah.
tell you some holidays.
You know,
It
let's
is
not ask
January
her womanly
11th,
questions.
yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't want to label her.
You already have labeled me many times.
That's a beauty, you know. That's a diamond. Come on, guys.
As a
Okay.
Fauci babe.
Hey.
It's a pouch, baby.
January 11th, the first holiday is National Shop for Travel Day.
Shop for travel.
Well,
Damn.
Alice knows about the travel industry.
So you
She's
shop.
protecting them borders.
She's a
Every
nice
day.
agent, Lalo.
Oh shit!
Part-time.
Boy.
That's her other
I thought
job.
we were asking for your green card,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Yeah,
Wait.
remember
Hey,
I asked you to
Jack.
show me?
what kind of like shop for travel? Like what?
So maybe
like
you
buy those
the
little
little
mini
deodorant.
You buy those
right?
little mini deodorant,
The
mini-
toothbrush.
Take
Brush.
holidays
Buy
for
your
everything.
suitcase.
Yeah.
Holy
Pretty sure it
shit.
Those
means
are
like,
kinda
look
cool,
for
though.
deals online. Like, oh, there's 50%
Oh.
off flights too.
That's you, hubby.
That would
You know,
be-
shop from flights. Dude, we
Yeah.
can barely go to a motel, you piece of shit. You know what I mean?
Dang.
You know, that's my vacation.
Well, there
We're
are
gonna
people
go
that like
camping.
buy outfits for a vacation.
Yeah.
Like,
But
oh,
won't you do that like when you're about to go on vacation? Like
You
I
still
do
Or
have
at
that
the
while
spa.
I'm on vacation.
Or at the spa.
yeah, or while you're on vacation, right?
Yeah.
It's
That's
you
why I
know,
don't
I'm
even
gonna
pack
But
a
then
lot.
everything's more expensive when you're out on vacation. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah, 'cause
true.
You
I
don't
guess
know
it
where the
depends
good
where you're
spots
going.
are.
You buy it like at the place. Everything's like a regular shirt's like $50.
Yeah, it's an extra.
They
50%
only sell
markup.
big baller brand everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, bro, $4,000 shoes. You
And
know?
LeVar Ball happens.
And it's
to be there.
H&M.
Huh?
And it's H&M.
You know?
Yeah.
So how do you get ready for when you go on vacation, Lalo?
How do I get ready?
When was the last time you went on vacation?
Fuck, when was the last time I went on vacation?
Oh,
Obviously before COVID.
Yeah, that was before COVID.
Yeah.
That was before
Oh,
COVID.
didn't you go to like Vegas or something?
I just want to drop my cousin off.
that's still a vacation. Ish.
Is it? If I
Ish.
go and then I come back?
Driving.
If I drive, then come back?
You can have fun. Were you singing, nothing like that? Playing, singing songs.
Were you just talking shit the whole time?
I mean, we were listening to music. Then we went to the bar in Vegas. Then
See, it's a vacation. You
everything
went
was
to a bar.
closed. It's just the bar was open. There was no clubs. And I like to go to Vegas to club.
Oh, really? You're a club guy?
In Vegas.
In
So
Vegas.
how do you
Not
dance?
here.
So maybe he can show us how he dances, maybe? You think so?
I mean, solamente perreando, ¿tú sabes qué pedo?
I don't even know what that means. You know what I mean? But
He
that's
does know what he
Well,
means.
that's
what's up.
He's Boricua. He should know what he means.
so maybe he can show us how he does
He
it?
should be able to show us.
So do you want to be a couple ladies maybe? Or,
Oh,
you know? Because there's going to be a lot of ladies dancing. You know what I
true.
mean? And then Gloco, what is Gloco going to be, you know?
I'll be the DJ.
So you want to do that?
I was gonna say he's gonna be the bouncer. He
The
decides whether
bouncer,
we get in or
yeah.
not.
Or maybe maybe he's a musician. You don't think so? He's gonna play Nueva Sensación? He's gonna be performing Nueva Sensación? You think
He
so?
could,
That
Okay.
song
yeah.
might be too erotic for them.
Especially if you put a reggaeton beat on it.
Yeah. Siento.
Maybe he's gonna play Nueva Sensación really quick, okay?
Okay.
And then you're going to be there, and we're gonna be some hot mamacitas. You know what I mean?
Oh, damn.
And then you're
I
gonna
don't
be
know who
perre-
to choose, though.
You want to be perreando? Hey, if you're good, you know what I mean?
If
you
you're
might
good,
get
you get
both.
both.
Yeah.
If you're good, we're friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shawty's
¿A
wanna
cuál de la
fuck,
barba?
bro.
¿A cuál de la barba?
She likes girls. She likes girls too.
This is a special right here from his song Nueva Sensación. If you can pass it to him. To
Damn.
Gloco. This is the toy that Gloco made. It was a special limited edition guitar for his song Nueva Sensación. He gave it to us. Pura fucking vida in the house, okay? They gave us a Pura Vida guitar. Okay?
Dale.
So he's gonna start performing Nueva Sensación, and then we're over here. Okay, so you can start singing
ready?
or whatever.
1, 2, 3. Una mirada por la esquina de su ojo, nociones por la tarde nos causan desacomodos.
So do I
Pero las
stand up?
hormigas voy a tirar el
No, you can
lodo
do it like
para
that. You can
sentarme en
pretend
una
you stand
silla.
up.
No quiero ser un estorbo.
you pointing at me?
No tengo la valentía de tirar mi tiro,
Yo.
pero unos tragos de mi tequila
somebody talking to
favorito
us?
me
I
traen
guess.
arrastrando
What do you
toda
mean,
la
is that guy?
pista, no te
This guy over here.
With the
nos
bottle? What is he
quedará
doing?
la
Se
vista.
ve,
I don't know what it's
güey. Se
supposed to
ve.
do.
Just talk us through it.
Oh,
Back him
oh.
up like if you're
Yeah.
about to like get him.
Oh, because I mean, you're
Here,
at
I'll
the
go
club,
with
you
you.
go
No,
up.
Look, 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 so you can buy with him.
You're out here doing
Hello?
the real
What?
thing.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit. I'm
Put
like,
it
"Oh,
away.
You're really gonna go perrear? Whoa.
Why are you holding that bottle? What's that for?
Well, so are you talking to us?
to drink, to give you guys drinks.
I don't know
You
what you put
guys,
in
we're
that.
girls, first of all. You fucking
give-
pervert, okay?
Damn.
Here, hold on. I think I know what
Jose
they'll
let
like.
his hair down too.
Oye, yo perreo sola. Ti, 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 ti.
Like-
Ti, 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 ti. Yo perreo
shit.
sola. Ti, ti,
Yo.
ti, ti,
Hey,
ti,
what's
ti,
going
ti,
on,
ti,
sweetheart?
You wanna
ti,
dance?
ti, ti. Yo perreo
You gonna dance with
sola.
both of us? Because you're not
Hell
just gonna
yeah.
dance with me.
Hell yeah, dance with both of you guys.
Yeah?
Why
Yeah,
why
yeah.
should we
Si tu
allow you to
novio no
dance
te
with us?
mama el culo.
Because I'm Mexican. I see.
Because you're Mexican?
Yeah.
You look more like a Mexican.
Oh shit! I can show you what I got though.
Oh, really?
Oh,
He said he can show you what I got to. That means pussy, doesn't it? Got to? He can show us his pussy? Huh?
No, thank you. We're not into that.
Come on!
Yeah, I took it down. That's only in Vegas. It only works in Vegas.
dang.
Was a
We're in Vegas. What are you talking about?
Right?
Hey, I got them to dance, bro.
I know!
That's true.
DJ Gloco!
Ba, 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 ba.
You know what? You were close until you had to throw that up.
Yeah.
What is
I
he,
got too
Jay-Z?
crunk. I got too crunk. I got too
back
crunk. I was like, oh shit. I got too crunk. I was like, oh shit. Okay.
Like, Gloco, I need help.
Gloco was watching him
Auxilio,
fail.
auxilio.
Hey, he had your back. Gloco had your back.
He
dude.
did.
Yeah, bro.
He throws it. She's your boy.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
You know?
I learned a lot today.
You know? That's what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying.
learned
You
a
know what I
lot
mean?
today.
Yeah.
You got a
Well,
little
thank
too
you for
cocky.
coming.
Dude, you were. It was good until
Yeah.
you threw that
I
up.
agree.
It's like-
I agree. I was like,
Vegas
okay.
is a little different than Salt Lake. They're a little bit more, you know, relajadas aquí.
Yeah.
You were in Vegas. You know what I mean? You want to get this Vegas prime rib or what? You know what I mean?
The filet
Only the
mignon.
finest. You know what I mean?
Only the finest.
The
Yeah.
surf and turf.
Yeah, I got a little cocky. I was like, oh shit. Okay.
That's what you
cool.
think will happen? You
Two
came
for
in
the
a little
price
too
of one?
strong.
Okay, cool. But then I was like, oh fuck. That's
You know? So maybe we'll give him another chance. You know what I mean? Maybe after, guys. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, another
After the
time, yeah.
podcast.
the
you know what I
cameras
mean?
are off. These.
But what do you think about your new guitar? When did you guys make your new guitar, the Pura Vida guitars?
Well, I mean, the prototype was done like 2 years ago, but we've been, you know, trying to get these out on the market already for a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Basically, you play any string and it'll just start playing Nueva Sensación already.
Oh, damn.
And what kind of wood is that? Is that elm or what is that? Walnut?
This is mahogany.
Mahogany.
Ooh,
Okay.
mahogany, dude, that's
Can you
sexy
bring it
too.
closer
That's
to the
girl.
camera so the people can see?
You know, the Pura
That
fucking be
mahogany.
that
I
one.
don't know what kind of mahogany.
It's
Look at Glocko's
$39.99.
wood
You
over
can
there.
order yours today on the Beans and Rice podcast for $15 more. It'll be signed by Lalo Lucas and myself.
$39 or 2 payments
Exclusives.
of $20, guys.
Yes.
We
Okay.
do accept Venmo, Cash App, and all the other ones.
And green
PayPal,
cards.
you know what I mean? And all other.
Bitcoin.
All other forms
This
of
is an
payment.
NFT.
Dude, that would be cool. It's turned into an NFT.
Yeah.
The Pura Vida guitar.
We could make that. That's easy to make.
You know? So that's what we're going to do. Jose's going to do that for you. We're going to make the
I'll make an
Pura Vida
NFT.
NFT guitar with Gloco. You think so?
Yeah, I can make
We all
that.
get
Oh, yeah.
10%.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Do it.
So
And we all buy it from each other. So
So
like
that's
a
how
pyramid
you
scheme.
can-
It's like a tanda. Whoever gets it at the end gets the most. You know?
oh shit.
You know, but that's it for traveling day. You know, guys.
Yes.
You travel to Vegas. You know, you try to pick up a couple thotties,
Did it work?
Close.
Didn't
Yeah,
work.
did it work?
and then he goes back to Salt Lake City.
Close,
you know
but no
what I mean?
cigar.
Saying, yeah, I picked up some bitches.
He had the ashtray, you know?
Picked up no one. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just the
Hell yeah.
cold. You know what I mean?
That's not cool.
So what else you got for us, Alice?
We got National Human Trafficking Awareness Day.
I was like,
I thought she was
I
gonna
was
stop
like,
after
wait,
trafficking.
what? I was like,
We have human trafficking
awareness.
day.
Especially
How
during
many
a
humans
travel
did you
fucking-
traffic? You know, you ever trafficked a human, Lalo?
No, I
It's
have
like only
never.
myself.
Yeah, he did. He just
Hey, you
ran
better
someone
watch
over
out.
fucking
Might
Vegas.
get you, bro.
Oh,
I tried.
His primo.
That's true.
That's
I
human
totally forgot
trafficking.
that.
Oh, that
It's
means
not an
what?
illegal one, but it is human trafficking.
He's lying to us, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, Lalo, why are you lying to us? Dude, I thought we were friends.
No, I apologize, man. I got kind of nervous, you know.
Oh, you got a
I
little
got a little
nervous?
cocky and shit. So
Oh, these
I
guys are
forgot.
interrupting you. Look, come on, what's going on with you guys?
We're talking about human trafficking.
So what can you tell us about human trafficking, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna human traffic each other to the stores, to the like
to work.
to work,
you
to
know.
the malls, you know, to the clubs, to Vegas.
You
And how
human
would you do
traffic
it?
each
Where would
other?
you put it?
We'll create an app for it, you know, kind of like
Huh?
Uber.
But not.
But where will you hide them? In the trunk or where do you guys, you know?
We'll lift up the
Well,
seats. and put
you don't
them
have
under
to
there.
necessarily like hide them, you know. You could be in plain sight, which is the best sight. So
Which is the best.
You guys know who the original human trafficker was, though, right?
Should we tell them, Hoss?
Yeah.
You want to tell them?
Harriet Tubman.
Yeah.
Oh, the Underground Railroad.
Underground fucking
Railroad.
railroad.
Yeah, she did it. She
The
did it.
original
Human trafficker,
coyote, you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Willingly, though, right? I mean, everybody had
Well,
consent,
Fucking
right?
hero.
Some of
She can't
them.
even remember she
Hey,
had seizures. You
Heroes
know?
don't ask for consent. They just save
You
people.
know? Yeah. But she had seizures, you know what I mean?
She did. She did.
Going off the rails.
Because when I had seizures, you know, like, hey, you're more like Harriet Tubman. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I want to have more seizures. You know?
Yeah. Don't give me the
More
medication.
than half.
Don't give me the medication.
Let me story.
I want to be like Harriet. You know what I mean? Can you guys tell us anything about Harriet Tubman? Any stories that you heard back in school? Anything like that, Gloco?
Dang, a story about her.
Were some of these stories real, first of all?
I don't. It's. I
The
don't know,
Underground,
man. The
what do
way
you
that they
think?
would tell us in school, I feel like it was really light. The way that they would keep, probably the real story.
Oh, they gave you the light one? Because they
gave-
told me, oh, she got beat up with a redwood tree. You know what I mean?
They gave
Like,
you the yellow
Paul
burn
Bunyan
version?
beat her up. You know what I mean? Like,
Paul
cracked her
Bunyan.
skull like 10 times. I'm like, how is she still alive?
Yeah.
So in my school, they made her seem like nobody could kill her, and they tried to kill her a lot of times.
Yeah. They made it seem like
Damn.
that, but I'm saying like they didn't give us the details of the stories, how it went, how things probably actually went down in that. But I heard some pretty crazy stuff. I guess like I don't know, what can I think of a story? It's been such a long time. I need to be more on top of my Black history.
You know?
She
I mean,
was
Black
like
History Month is coming up.
not an official champ, but word on the street was she was a really good arm wrestling champ.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because you know how you like
really strong.
train fucking doors that you have to slide open and shit? She was fucking smuggling people through this. Of course she's going to have a strong forearm, bicep.
Tricep
So,
and all other
forgotten muscle groups.
muscle groups.
Oh
okay?
shit!
Yeah.
Do you know anything about Harriet
I
Tubman?
just know about the Underground Railroad
Yeah?
that she used to traffic them to
Dude,
there.
can you still go to the Underground Railroad, you think, or not?
Probably not.
Where's
The
it at?
Mexicans took it over, those pieces of shit, huh?
Yeah.
I heard it
Took
wasn't
over
even underground.
No?
It was. They called it underground. It's like the black market. It's
Right.
not like
Damn,
a
it wasn't
market that
underground?
starts. No.
Another myth? Busted! The Underground Railroad?
It wasn't underground.
Not underground, come on.
It wasn't like
guys.
tunnels.
It's like hip hop, like hip hop isn't.
Yeah.
Some of it's not underground, but what
They
I
call
mean?
it
It's like-
underground. It doesn't mean they fucking sewer people.
The
okay?
hills have eyes, you know what I mean? They're rapping,
Damn.
Yeah.
you know?
Catch some Ninja Turtles down there.
Right?
But human trafficking, what stories from human trafficking have we heard? Famous ones. Epstein, allegedly.
Oh
you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
barely.
Yeah, full that
You
killed
know?
himself, huh?
That's
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That's probably the biggest one they said, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I heard this state is pretty fucked up with the
That it has a
human
lot of, like,
trafficking, man. Like they got a lot of that going on.
It's because
Yeah.
of where it's located.
Right, it's like a
We can go
the
into it.
distribution.
Yeah.
Like
The distribution center of America.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I heard like if you get a random text saying that, or hold on, I got a random text for these people once.
what?
But there's this random text that's being sent saying that it's like a person supposedly met you like a month ago or something,
Oh,
and like they're like, oh, I'm back in town, I want to kick it with you.
you want to hang out?
Here's my number, or
You
where
got
do you
a
want to
text
meet
like
up?
that?
Yeah, I got a text
Damn,
like that.
be
But
careful. Shit, that's
supposedly the
wild.
story is that they're
really?
trying to go pick you up and like.
It's
kidnap you
Rocky
for
from
real.
Pura Vida, you know what I mean?
So I
That's
mean,
what they say.
I never got any one of those fucking texts. Who's gonna fucking want to take my ass? I'm gonna be difficult.
Oh,
No, I think I
difficult.
got one, and I got.
I'd be honored. Like, hey, shit. How you
Fucking
doing?
255 pounds. They gonna lift me? Get the fuck out of here. Dead weight.
Well, I've gotten a text like that, I think, before.
I
too.
haven't.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fucking weird.
Yeah, that would be kind of crazy, huh? You get
Yeah.
picked up, you go to the book. Dude, who would do that? You know what I mean?
What are they gonna sell me for? Extra
They
parts,
don't want to
maybe?
catch me.
Yeah. No, organs, bro.
Yeah, organs.
You know, in
They
a
can
lot of
harvest
countries, they're
organs.
starting to do that. Like in South America, they're like, oh, somebody will sell their kidney and stuff like that.
Oh,
so
but
they
that's
can
been
make
going
some
around
money.
for a while.
Yeah,
I know,
there's a
like
big
also
market
with
of that
like the Asian massage parlors and stuff like that. Like a lot of them are working there doing massages unwillingly, like as well. You know, like
Oh, the ones
They
that
got-
jerked you off and stuff like that.
yeah, like the happy ending ones.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
are not so
Only happy ending for the client.
for the client.
Oh.
yeah.
But
Sad
dude,
ending
are
for them,
those
he
still
said.
open? You know how in West Valley there's a bunch, right?
Bro, there's all
Bro,
over.
there's a
all
bunch.
over.
Salt
Oh
Lake
yeah,
City,
bro.
bro.
The ones that I've noticed, there's a bunch around like West Valley,
That he's noticed. Come on, what are you doing?
and they're all empty. Like it's always empty. So I'm like, and it's been
You try to
years.
go in?
No, bro, I'm scared.
Oh.
What if they take my?
They're
ass,
not
you know?
empty. Trust
You know
me.
what happens to me? You know what happens to people like me in there?
It rhymes with great.
It rhymes with great, bro. I'm not going in there. So
By Asian girls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
hey,
Where do you
allegedly
think they
girls.
get
They're
vermicelli
alleged
noodles
girls.
from?
Legend.
Okay.
Vermicelli noodles from.
Rice
What
noodles?
girls?
Where do you think they get
Lady
these
girls?
ingredients
What
from?
are they called? Lady girls?
Mexicans. You know what I
Happy
mean?
endings.
Lady,
You guys ever gone to happy
Lady
ending?
boy.
lady boys, yeah.
I've gone. A couple
That's how they
times.
season the noodles. You
You
laugh.
want to go to happy ending ones?
Well, it was because so I had like
Because it was
I had a
free
problem with
99.
my back, so
Yeah.
I like
That's
went
what
to
he
go
said.
get a massage. Like I just I'm like, oh, I need a massage. My back's fucked up and shit. And so I go in and like it was cool. Everything was normal and shit. And then it started getting like a little bit more erotic. And I
So
was like,
how did she start getting towards the erotic? So first it's normal.
so it's like. You just start feeling like they're kind of going in a little bit deeper, like into and then hold on, and then legit.
That's the great thing.
No, no, no.
That's what happened. It went deeper. Lalo.
Not like that. Not like that. Not like
Are
that.
you okay?
Did you ask for
I'm-
consent?
That was the thing. That hold on, she
Deeper into the tissue, guys.
exactly
You
into
fucking
the
pervert.
tissue.
Okay. God, I got
No,
your back, Loco.
No, but hold on. So then, you can start feeling because like they start going on your legs and stuff, and then they flip you over, and you're like, well, what?
On your back?
Yeah, you're on your back at that point. You're like, what is she gonna do? Massage my stomach or something? Like, and so it's like, and so it just happened, But the thing is that she's starting, and then it's like, I'm like, well, like, fuck, what do I do at this point? And then she stops, and she was like, oh, you got money and shit, and I'm like, what? I already paid you fucking $50 for a massage. What are you talking about? And she was like, oh no, like, and I was like, no, like, like what? I'm done then. I'm like, what the fuck?
She like the
And that was
sushi
it.
roll
Like
to
we
your
ended it there,
face.
so it was like a halfie. You know what I mean? It was.
It was just an
It's a
ending.
half-
Yeah, there's no
It wasn't happy. It was just an ending.
It was just.
What about you? Lalo, how's look at
Did
that.
she give you a dollar amount that she was
Go
going
on,
to
tell
charge?
us about your experience.
So this is when COVID's starting, right? I was working at a bar, and then one of the cooks, he's like, hey, porque todos son paisas, So he's like, hey, yo voy a un lugar donde te dan un masaje chido because my back was hurting. He's like, yo voy a un lugar donde te dan un masaje chido, it's right here. So I'm like, bet. So I pull up, and like the same thing, they start massaging your back. They saying, oh, you're so cute, y mamá de media, and I'm like, oh shit, gracias. They start massaging, then they're like, do you want to turn around? And I was like, okay. And then so she starts like también tocándome and shit, and then she was like, do you want? And I was like, what? She's like, do you want? And I was like, okay. She was like, how much? I was like, I have $50, digo. She was like, nah, give me 80. I'm like, no, I just brought $50. And then she was like, okay. And so yeah, it happened.
So she just jerked you off straight up or what?
Hey.
Huh?
She got the hand roll.
Did you pay her 50 and then you paid her 50 extra after?
Yeah.
Oh, see, bro, fuck.
So
that's-
100?
Yeah, it was 100.
I would have jerked you off for 80, bro.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Next time I go to Vegas, bro. Next time I go to Vegas.
Dude, and like, so where do you bust? Just like,
You played yourself.
you know what I mean?
In her hand. It's a hand roll.
They
So
do
she
good,
covers
they do-
it? Just
Cream
like
cheese for the hand.
Was there like a tissue? Or she just wiped it
After
on
she
the-
wiped it
wiped
off.
you, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little boozy, you know what I mean?
Ay, trátenlo, bro.
Right,
Trátenlo.
No sashimi
Todo
roll
el
to your
mundo lo tiene que
face.
tratar algún
You gotta
día.
go one time. You gotta.
I
know
don't
what I
know
mean?
if I could do that.
That's right.
I got it from a lady I worked with.
But
the
bro,
next day, you know
so
what I
hold
mean?
up. If you go with the intention of just getting a massage and then they start doing
it
it, like, what do
happens?
you do? Like,
I'll tell her to
you're
get off
like,
me.
get the fuck out. Nah, bro. I mean, that's
Yeah.
disrespectful, bro. They're doing their job. and shit.
Bro, you just got raped, basically, and you're like, that's disrespectful.
This guy really told me non-consensual stuff out. That's
That's
disrespectful.
okay, but
to
let's
keep
talk
things
about toxic
professional.
masculinity, bro.
Right?
You know?
No,
Let
imagine
them
the
do the
lady.
job.
She's feeling rejected. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're gonna
Her
hear.
boss, the human trafficker, is gonna probably kill her if she doesn't jerk
Right.
off
Gloco le
Gloco.
hizo un paro, bro.
Yeah,
Gloco le hizo un
trying
paro.
to
Gloco helped her out. Literally a paro. You know what I mean? Lo paró. You know?
Fine, I would ask for like her performance stat sheets, and I want to see where her quota is.
Where her quota
If
is.
she's
top-
like
are you
exceeding, I'm
the
like,
top of
fuck
the
you. They're
line?
not getting rid of you anytime soon.
Her hands are all callous, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because fucking Lalo over here took 3 hours to get him to come, you know what I mean? That fucking, you
And
know?
then I sent Gloco over, bro.
Red Rover, you know what I mean? Send Gloco right over.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
shit.
That's so funny.
What about you, Alice? Nothing ever that asked you regarding an erotic massage? No?
I've never gone to get a massage.
No? What about
No.
Magnolia? She never, hey, babe, my back's hurting, nothing like that?
No,
No?
no.
What about you, Javi? You're in the married community, You ever come back from a long day's work, bossing people around, and then,
Since
Hey.
I've been married,
yeah.
nah.
But before you could ask for a massage?
No, I would go to the massage places, but like
At the swamp meet. You seen those?
There's because there is like
Salvador.
different. There's like levels.
there's
Swamp,
tiers, bro. So
yeah.
I went to like
The joint.
Swapping
there's
real
like
meat.
legit massage,
yeah, the joint like a
Yeah.
real chiropractor and
Yeah.
stuff.
So I don't know. I was like, dang, I didn't get none of that, you know.
You guys are foul.
What did I say? You know, a salami roll for a sashimi roll. You know,
Just a lot over
swapping real meat over here.
But yeah, I wanted to do one at the swap meet, you know what I mean? But that's, it looks a little bit more dangerous, you know what I
A
mean?
little bit more out
At the
there.
swap meet.
More from the hood, you know
Not
what
as
I mean?
intimate, so-
I just want to send it, you know what I mean? He's telling me to go to the safe place, I'm going to support the Mexican community, you know what I mean? Go out to swap meet.
That'd be the first
And
time.
then
Oh,
you're,
you're gonna go to El Salvador to the whole
Yeah,
ass.
Salvador, that's what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Imagine that guy trying to give you a happy ending, you know what I mean?
I think they call that burrito sabanero. Is what they,
Burrito sabanero.
that's what they call that. That's what they call it.
Let me give you a burrito sabanero.
Tupi, tupi,
Tuki, 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 you know? Apúrate, mi burrito.
I busted
Que
like
ya
a
vamos
mule,
a
you know what I mean?
llegar. Hey, the song speaks for itself, guys.
But maybe we should go to the next holiday, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even know how many holidays we're celebrating. We have a lot of holidays today or no? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple. The next holiday is National Milk Day.
Ooh. We got a couple monster milks over there.
They're like, hold up, like the action of milking, or
Hey,
like, or like milk, like in a cup.
Hey,
you know
leave
what I'm
the
like?
massage lady alone,
It says
okay?
National Milk Day. No dice nada más.
He really asked, verb or noun?
Yeah, he's like, damn, memories.
It's just the word.
So, you're into milking or
It would
what?
say like, no, I guess because it would be like a,
He's like, that's the only subject I paid attention in school for.
You know,
Mr.
you have to schools
Okeson.
with the udders.
He took Mr. Okeson's class, bro.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh. Ahora
That's why he's trying to get all the milk out of his system.
So he spits. So he spits.
But tell us about your milking, you know?
Oh my god.
Oh,
No, you know, the homie told me one time something I've never tried it, but he says like in Mexico they do this one thing. I think it's like where they milk the cows in the morning, and then they end up I think they put like hot chocolate or something like, but it's like fresh like milk like from the cow. Have you ever heard of that?
They make
do
the
it like-
chocolate hot with the udder.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
milk is hot.
yeah.
Damn, bro.
But it's like some like rancho stuff. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm so lost, bro.
I was like, I never tried it, but
I've seen the one that they drink, I think, milk with the blood. Like hot milk
Blood?
with blood.
What
yeah,
the
from
hell?
the cow.
That's strange.
And they drink like that, bro.
I think I heard
I never
that.
heard that.
Yeah, and it gives you like a bunch of energy. And it got you,
I would try that probably.
Gosh.
If I
What is that?
No, le dicen al potro.
No, he's
Le
thinking
dicen
of some other milk. He's thinking
Give me that make the
he's thinking
stallion,
of the toro,
dude.
not the cow.
Oh my God. Gives you
Technically
poderes,
not
that's what they
milk,
say,
bro.
you know?
I think I'd try that. If I knew it wasn't gonna make me sick, like foodborne illness, I'd try it.
Milk with blood.
I try. That's how I'm like. If it's if I know that I'm not gonna get sick of it, like I'll try it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? What are you in the milking community? What do they say? El lechero, la lechera, you know that lady?
I don't know, bro. Like, I'm lactose intolerant too, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't do milk at all.
Damn, bro. You don't like leche lala, alpura, nothing like that?
I don't do milk, bro.
Leche nido, nothing like
Leche
that?
neither.
No? Damn, bro.
No, bro, I'm literally like lactose intolerant.
Oh,
bro.
really?
I
Yeah.
do like I'll fuck around with milk and shit, but it has to be like that. Like, you
That's
know,
all
that
about
process.
too. Sorry, dude, you're turning me on.
And then
You
it sounds
fuck
Bro, you're the one that should have gone to Vegas, bro.
He fucks around with milk. He's getting massages. You know what I mean? A whole new man, dude. You know what I mean?
Who are
Christ.
you?
You know? But hey, Javi, he's into the milk community a lot. He's into the milk.
The milk community.
Yeah, he is, huh, Javi? Dude, he still drinks like a gallon every 3 days, dude, Javi.
That's why he has strong bones.
No.
Oh, that's debatable.
That's debatable.
I've broken every bone in my body. That was...
Yeah, so what can you tell us about it? Do you still drink a lot of milk, Javi, or, mi becerritos, what they call, they call you?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I think we do. Me and the boys finish
Yeah?
like a gallon a week, which doesn't seem like that much, but when you have Oreos in the house, fuck it, bro. What else do you do?
I forgot you got kids too, because I was like with the boys. I was like,
Me
out
and
here
the boys,
drinking some milk with the
They
boys.
just get together.
Some cold ones.
They get together, gallon of
That is
milk.
that's my cold one with the boys.
They put on that baby bottle top thing. Just fucking chug.
2%, bro.
That's
2%.
literally what we do, bro.
I'm with the fucking
2%
boy.
and up. Whole milk or 2%.
Hold
you know
up,
what I'm saying?
hold up. We them boys.
It's a party. It's a party.
That's pretty cool, dude. I want to drink milk with the boys, huh? You know
You
what?
can come
Go get a
roll
couple
through.
glasses.
Huh?
Bro.
I only go almond milk right now. You know what I mean? I think I'm out.
Oh, you're lactose
You
intolerant
mean that
too.
dirty
Oh,
water?
dude,
We already been through this.
They
me
hate
the
almond
tea.
milk, dude. They're
Right.
haters.
I don't like almond milk that much.
What about you, Lalo? You on my side, or are you more into oat milk?
I like almond milk.
Yeah?
Almond and coconut milk.
See, coconut.
I will
milk.
say-
Coconut.
Yeah, you never had that?
Yeah.
Nope.
Of course she's not. Because she's poor right now. You know what I mean?
Damn.
We've been taking.
After you jacked all of her watermelons.
That's what
Take
he's
all my
insulted by.
paycheck.
She's poor. Damn. He didn't even want to talk to Alex after that.
It's like, please.
You poor piece of shit.
I don't want to waste my time on peasants.
Someone tell Alice I don't talk to poor people.
I don't speak poverty.
Oh. But I think that's it with milk. You don't think so?
Yeah, it's
2%, 3% almond milk.
Strawberry milk.
Ooh, dude, you guys remember strawberry? No, he doesn't.
Neither of them drink that.
No, I did. I used to drink quick, but it wasn't like strawberry milk. It was like
Yeah.
the powder.
El
you know
chocomilk.
what I mean?
Shit.
Chocomilk.
Yeah?
¿Cómo, cómo, cómo?
Pancho Pantera? Huh? You didn't drink that or
Pancho
what?
Pantera?
Huh?
Había uno que se llamaba, ¿cómo se llamaba? Fucking, era como nombre azteca, bro, over there.
Yeah.
It was like
I don't
Moctezuma
remember.
or some shit, pero like it had like no, chocolate or some shit like that, and it was like el polvito. That
Yeah.
was crazy. Yeah.
But you put it in water, huh? You guys never did that? Like you get a hot Coke, or you don't have milk, you put it in hot water. It says there you can use hot
Igual
water.
que
Bro, I'm not
Chocolate
gonna
la
lie.
abuelita,
Like that
bro.
first time I seen that was like, because obviously like in like our culture, whatever, like they do it in water, but they also end up adding like milk onto it. The first time I saw like hot chocolate like that, I was like, what the fuck? What are you doing? You're putting it in water? I was like, it was really
Like
weird to me
the-
and
like
shit.
Like
the Swiss?
abuelitas?
Yeah,
Las
exactly. Like
abuelitas,
no, not the
exactly.
abuelitas. Like how he's saying the Swiss, like
Yeah.
the little
packets.
packets
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Like I was just like,
what the hell is that?
I
like
never
in
had
water?
chocolate with water until I was in 6th grade. I remember like it was yesterday. Teacher hyping up the fucking Christmas. She's like, "Oh, we're gonna have hot chocolate." And
You
I
made
loved
that
hot
3-point
chocolate.
shot.
Right? Yeah. She's like, "We're gonna
get
fucking have hot
chocolate.
chocolate and like fucking candy." Those were her words. Candy canes, not a big fan. Like whatever. I have hot chocolate. I see her making it with water. What the fuck?
In the
and
thing.
then, and then I drink it, and it's mint hot chocolate. Fuck this bitch. I was so
Where were
pissed.
you at? Where were you at?
I was here in Utah
You
at
were
that
here?
point. Yeah.
Was that
like-
your first year here?
No, it was I was here when I was 7,
Oh,
8.
damn.
So it's
Because
like,
he
the
remembers
pizza-
it. He's like,
like
I
it's
have a
vivid.
strong memory of
yeah,
this
I was
shit.
in the 6th fucking grade. I was 11, 12 years old.
And that ruined my elementary year.
Yeah, just like
Bro,
I
it's
drank it. I was like
bro,
fucking
fuck
mint.
those teachers, bro. They would do like the pizza party, and it's like, oh, you get
Oh.
one thin little slice of pizza.
They would cut
and
it
you
in
get like
half
a
after they
fucking,
already
you
cut
get a
it.
little shot of soda and shit.
Wait,
It's
bro,
like-
they were poor as shit too, bro. That's
but the
what.
thing is, that it would be like all of you guys had. It was like a fundraiser and shit. It's like,
Oh,
where
that-
the
yeah,
fuck did all the money
if
go
the
for
teacher
this
did
shit?
it
Like,
just
what the hell?
because, I get it. But when it's like, yeah, oh, the fundraiser, we raised
Right.
X amount of money, and you're gonna give me half a slice
They're
of a
still
half
being
a slice.
stingy with it. And the
which is-
teachers are fucking like getting pizza and shit.
We
I'm
haven't
like, what
learned
the fuck?
fractions yet. Now we know why.
It's big.
Yeah, they didn't teach us fractions because they knew we'd figure out. You gave me a quarter of a slice of pizza. You sack of
That's why you
shit.
gotta wait till junior high. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Junior high.
God.
Little Caesar's prices didn't go up till this year. Thanks, Sleepy Joe fucking Biden.
Let's go, Brandon. Come
Or
on, dude.
Joe,
go, Brandon.
or
Let's
what's
go,
his
Brandon.
name, Fat
Let's go,
Joe.
Let's go, let's go.
Yesterday's price isn't today's price. That's the one everybody took that shit and ran with it.
Oh man.
Oh,
So yeah, it ruined hot chocolate. I mean, I still love hot chocolate, but when I was like fucking water, that ain't it. That's not it. Miss me
Yeah.
with that.
I've had it sometimes with water. You know what I mean?
I'm not
I
making.
don't
tried
got the
it, but it's,
milk
just,
in
it's
it,
definitely
I'll
not
drink
the
it,
same.
you know?
It's
No, it ain't
definitely
the
not the
same.
same.
Nosotros que somos pobres, ¿verdad, Lalo?
Ni
Nah,
pedo.
especially once you
Oh,
try
yeah.
So you know the
champurrado.
poor
Once you go
people,
to
huh?
champurrado,
Hey,
there's no going back.
I got you $2.
Stop paying
okay?
$100 for massage so you can afford milk with your hot chocolate.
I can't drink milk, bro.
They have lactose milk, lactose-free milk.
Hey, they have
Damn,
hemp,
that's
hemp milk as well too.
Oh.
They have what?
Hemp milk.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you think
That's
they're
not-
doing
I-
that?
I actually like that one.
Here in Utah?
They sell it at Winco.
Oh shit.
I haven't tried that
isn't-
one.
Hemp isn't illegal.
You know what I mean?
I don't mind any of those. Like, I'm fine with almond milk, chocolate milk, or chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
Cashew and all that.
Right?
Coconut milk is fine, but I prefer regular milk.
Do you guys like chocolate milk, like cold? Like, you know, in school you get the little pack.
I was never like a big
Me-
fan
dude,
of
I
it.
didn't
Like
like
I
that.
never, I don't know. It was like too sweet and stuff. Like I'd fuck around with the strawberry one, but the chocolate
Same.
one
You
was.
guys got strawberry, bro.
No,
all we
no,
had
not
was-
at school. No,
Oh,
hell no.
say,
Yeah.
what
No,
the
you know what I would
fuck?
do? I'd get mad because I was like, I want a juice. They're like, oh no, that's for the lactose intolerant kids. I'm like, and I didn't know what
Oh,
the fuck that was when I was a
they
kid.
gave us
And then
both.
I was like, I'm lactose and whatever it is too and shit. I'm like, and they're like, no, you're not. Your parents have to give you a note and shit and everything.
I'll
And I was like,
fucking show you a note.
Mom, like tell these people I don't want to drink milk anymore. It's only give me some fucking juice.
Gloco back in the day, I identify as lactose intolerant.
the original progressive. You know what I mean?
That would have worked.
I was
out.
putting in
That
work
would've
back in the
worked
day,
out.
man. Look, we've
Those
been
words
moving
didn't
forward.
exist back then.
Yeah.
And he didn't drink any milk. That's why he hurt himself. You know, we tried to
With
stop
his
that.
arm.
You know,
Hey, but they say the pen is mightier than the sword. Now he's writing
Not
lyrics.
exactly.
You know? He tried to be a goalie. You know,
Yeah.
those frail bones. You know.
I'm still
One,
going.
one last holiday or
Yeah, I guess we could say this last holiday.
last one? You think so?
Well,
It's,
they're the timekeepers.
Yeah. Okay. National Step in a Puddle and Splash Your Friends Day.
What the fuck?
You don't remember that?
I remember that.
You kick a puddle. You see a puddle. You kick it on your buddy.
It was always on the 11th, huh?
You know.
Always on the 11th. I used
Always
to
on
wait
the
for that
11th.
day.
Yeah,
Semana
he-
Santa.
I used to wait for that day.
You had
to
it
be
marked
like,
on your calendar.
Yeah, hopefully it
Oh, you
rains.
guys really celebrated this? This is the first time I'm hearing of
Right?
Me too. I've never heard of this shit before.
Well, that's just something you do. You walk by a puddle, you gotta splash
bro, I
it.
thought,
bro,
yo,
it's that
I-
with
Cars. It's like the instincts.
Yeah.
It's like the
Right?
instincts on the 11th. It's like, oh damn, I gotta kick a puddle.
That's
You
so
see that
weird.
puddle? You know what I
So
mean?
weird.
Nah, bro, I got splashed one time by a car, and it's crazy
Oh, okay,
because
sorry,
it's
sorry.
weird that I was just barely like I watched the video. I swear it was this morning, and it was like you could tell it was like some college dudes or whatever sitting on the side of the road, and they're like splash us,
Oh.
and
Oh, to
fucking
get
like
drunk?
some cars like passed by and they're like shh, and I was like, damn, I remember when I was working at this one call center and I went out for my lunch and I was having a shitty ass day, and this fucking car just splashes the fuck out of me, and I was wearing like a beige like
Fuck
hoodie and shit, had like some new shoes and everything. I was like, fuck this, I quit. And I ended up quitting that fucking day. I was like, man, fuck this job.
Oh,
So
damn,
fuck,
dude, that
fuck
would
the
be a
Splash Your
hard
Friends
bro.
Day.
That would be
Fuck this
rough.
other
That's
day.
annoying.
That was
Yeah,
bullshit
dude.
though.
I
I was
wouldn't
like-
splash you. You know what I mean?
Well,
I'm not ludicrous.
I'm sure
you
the
know?
person didn't do it on purpose, but it's like in the parking lot, like, they probably like hit like a pothole and it was like, just fucking.
Inevitable.
Fuck
Especially they're
them.
going like fast as fuck.
Bro, I was so fucking pissed. I was like, ruined my fucking day.
You ever been a victim of splashing, Hoss, or what?
Yeah, I remember my brother and I would always like find one and like see who would splash the other more. We'd kick the water.
You
up
play
or,
in
like,
puddles?
stomp
Remember when
it.
you were a little kid?
Oh, I
I playing
loved
a
it as
puddle.
kid,
You know,
yeah.
you come back with a cold. You know what I mean?
That's why I never had COVID.
You know what I mean? Just splashing with the puddle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What else would you do? You know, splash yourself in a puddle, or did it ever happen? Dude, one time I had bought these like I used to sell cars, and I bought these like cheap boots. I just bought them at Ross, and I was like, oh, I just need them for like the winter. You know, like 2 months. Blah blah. It's gonna be a little bit rainy, and they started to crack like at the bottom, but I didn't know, dude. And like, so yeah, like where you
It's
step
that
like
cheap
right here.
plastic that they don't.
Yeah,
after
dude,
a
it
little
started
bit
to
of time,
crack,
it'll
and
start
like I remember dude, we had a giant puddle like when the snow melted, and I was walking with like a customer going to show, like we were walking going to get a car. Their boots good. I step on the puddle and it went like all the you can see the water bubbling. It went like and then it just went all into my foot, dude. I was
Holy
like,
shit.
"Fuck."
And now you have a bunion.
That's probably the exact
The
reason
cost?
why.
And I had to sell the car like that still. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
with the wet ass foot. You know?
They probably bought it because of that, bro. They were
Just
like,
walking
damn. You know, people probably got it with it.
Yeah, commitment. You know what I mean?
You had the waff, the wet ass foot.
That's what-
But yeah, after like the next day, I went to buy like I was like, oh, that's what they mean by buy like good
Yeah,
shoes.
con el
that's
dinero del
cool, bro.
carro, bro. You were like,
You
oh
know?
shit, okay, cool.
Hey? You know, got my boots. You know what I mean? Light up shoes, and we were all good. You know. But now that you know that we've got that out of the way, maybe you think we should play a little bit of a game, or
I think we should.
give him a chance at the title. You
Oh
think,
yeah,
or
I
maybe
just
not?
wanted to let y'all know too that I got gifts for you guys, but we're just we're testing the water right now,
You
trying
know?
to see where we're at.
Hey, you know?
Just
Hey, we got a couple things.
Well,
going
I better
on.
get my fucking
I'm not
gift.
giving you $50.
Yeah, llegamos
Gotta put in the
entregados,
work
bro.
for that.
You know, he brought a couple from the massage parlor. You know.
Alex, Hobby, tell
Les
us what the
trajimos
game
una
is.
chinita. That's why.
I guess we are playing Pictionary.
And don't let Gloco look at the screen, okay? Look, I can see him drifting. You know? I can see his eyes drifting, you
He
know?
took that one that way.
Shape shifter, okay? I know what Gloco's doing. Oh, he's got that third eye, that pervert, you know?
Yeah, you have a marker board over there with
You better...
marker.
At drawing,
Better
bro. I
have teeth.
suck at drawing, bro.
Well, you should see Gloco, remember? He was trying to draw a human.
I had to get a
spaceship.
second
Yeah.
second canvas.
Yeah.
I still have those too. I'm like, fuck.
Alright,
funny.
you're
What was
type
Are you
in
gonna
these
explain it, or do you want me to
Oh.
explain it?
You could explain it, Jos.
Okay,
So
one second.
Pictionary, you guys have played that before, right?
Gotta explain it.
Okay. Well, so what happens is Alice or Hobby will be messaging whoever's drawing. So in this case, let's say you and I start. They'll message you, I'm
message
assuming, on Instagram. They'll probably message me on Snapchat.
Yep.
What I have to draw, we'll have a time limit. I'm assuming maybe they'll set a minute and a half. We draw, and then we show it to these guys. So whoever guesses it first
We have to
gets
figure
the points.
Okay, bet.
But and you can't use numbers, so you can't like write a number, you can't write letters, and you can't really speak. You can kind of like let him know he's on the right track, but you can't say no, it's not that. It's along these
Frio
lines,
caliente,
what I
you
mean?
know how they say
Yeah, I
that?
feel you.
Yeah.
So who's gonna? Javi's gonna message?
I'm gonna message you
Alright,
on
bet.
IG.
All right, bet.
And then I'll message Jos.
Okay.
Who's going first?
On IG or
Like
well, me and
313?
Lalo.
Should we...
Oh, is it at the same time or?
Well, that's
One on
usually how
one.
Pictionary starts.
All right.
Oh, is it?
So
Okay.
who wants to
Yeah.
go first?
Well, we both would, and then whoever gets it just keeps going until they
it.
leave.
You guys give them the same
Oh,
word,
okay,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
You guys
Oh,
have
the same word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So that one, no?
And then just tell us how much time we'll have.
how much time do you want, Jose?
I don't know, maybe, what do you think?
Someone's gonna time us.
Maybe a minute, you know
Well,
what I mean?
Yeah, usually a minute. When they
Yeah.
do the free for all, is in this case, it's whoever guesses it first, so there's no time limit.
Okay.
I love
I mean,
Pictionary.
we'll see how the first one goes, you know what I mean?
So the first one's no
Let's start
time
again
limit.
in a second.
We'll see
yeah,
how
well,
it
just
goes,
whoever
yeah.
guesses
Alright,
it
bet.
first between these two, then
You know?
that team keeps going until they screw it up.
Okay. Ready?
So I have to guess what you're gonna draw.
Yes.
And Gloco
Bro, I
has to guess
fucking
what
suck at
Lalo's
drawing.
gonna draw.
Okay.
Okay, I got the
Yeah.
word, so let me
You
know
got
when
the
you're
word?
ready.
Oh, we're not drawing yet.
No.
Hold up.
Hey,
Okay.
keep your eyes on me, okay?
Wait,
Before
I
shoot
can't
you.
look
Hey,
at his drawing yet either.
not you.
No, you can look while we're drawing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can? So I can
Yeah,
look? Okay,
but
sorry,
we haven't
Gloco.
started drawing yet.
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay.
Damn, bro.
See?
It's a chicken. Fuck, it's not a chicken? It's a dinosaur. Stegosaurus.
See, it's fine.
It's a turkey.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's a horse.
There we go.
Look, show the
Oh,
camera.
fucker.
Show the camera.
that's
Woo!
You're trying to draw.
Hey,
a
can you
horseshoe
see it on the
there.
Yeah, I'm trying to draw a horseshoe.
Yeah.
The camera.
I did it bad at first. There were too many.
Hey, maybe show you your camera's right here.
Lalo.
Lalo.
Go this way.
Oh, he was
That's
doing
what you
like
thought you
He's ready to find the true religion.
he was doing the he's like Buddha,
Yes, this.
Indianapolis Colts.
You, bro. If you would have seen how I draw a horse, you wouldn't have understood it.
Hey,
Yeah, I-
believe in yourself. You know what I mean? Use your powers. We're
I-
defending the championships. You guys want to go to the concert with the titles or not, dude? Okay.
Okay, hold up.
I had to do the. I drew it wrong.
Beans
So
and
I mean,
rice,
it was
one.
kinda right, but
You guys.
Pura vida, zero.
Pura
Do we
vida,
guys
zero,
go
beans
again
and
or do we
rice is
switch
one.
now?
well, standard. I don't care how we do it.
Let's
but
just keep it
standard.
the same.
Keep it the
is-
same. Okay.
We keep drawing until we mess up.
All right.
So if you.
Okay, let's go.
So you're drawing. Well,
This one?
standard rule is also
Okay.
now you would
Okay.
draw next when it's your turn.
Right. So should we
So
switch
he
then?
he switches.
I don't have my
Ready?
phone to freaking look. How's your
Oh.
this?
phone, bro.
Oh, pues.
Then I'll
Here.
just have you open it on this.
Wipe your porn out.
You
See?
guys ready?
Well, wait up. So now it's going to be me and Gloco are going to draw.
Oh, I see what
Oh,
you.
hold
I
on,
saw
man.
what you wrote.
But wait up,
I see.
don't.
Okay, no, you're fine.
Oh,
Just
am I
don't
sending it
look.
to host's phone?
Yeah, I'm still
Okay.
looking on host's phone.
Ready?
Okay, ready?
Wait, wait up. I'm not
he's-
ready yet.
I don't even have it.
On IG. Hold on, I haven't sent it.
Okay, we're gonna send it right now.
Oh, we can do it this way then. We just keep two drawing, and whoever keeps guessing it, that
Yeah,
that
yeah.
works
Okay.
better.
Dale.
Okay, I got it.
But you can't be drawing yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, sorry.
got it.
Like
That
it's
means
bomb.
go.
He was already drawing before I even.
Yeah, I saw that.
Who got
Bomb.
you? Who got you?
You want to do a redo then or
Let's
what?
do a
See your
redo.
mom. Okay, pues.
Look, because I drew a good ass
That
bomb.
was
You know
good.
what
Here,
I
I'll
mean?
erase it for you. Since you have my
Bomba.
phone.
La Bamba, un
Then you have
movimiento
my
sensual.
Suavecito para abajo.
Well, once you have it, put the phone down so you can use both hands.
Well, I didn't want you to look at it. You know
Well,
what I
then
mean?
lock it with the button on the right side.
Which
The small
you
one.
pick this time?
That the.
Dude, you have a Glock lock on your phone?
Yeah.
Dude, that is so cool. Like the old
Still
play,
to
the
you, Gloco?
old
The old
iPhones.
ones,
Yeah.
Oh, wait up,
Okay.
wait up.
Ready?
you lock it?
No, 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 not
Hold
yet.
on.
Let
2,
them
3, 6,
confirm
9.
until you both say you guys got it.
Because I still haven't got it. It's still.
Okay, you ready? We'll send right now.
Wait, so
I got it.
Okay.
Give them 10 seconds before they start.
No, I got it.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, and go.
Chain. TV, computer.
Yeah!
Look at that computer now.
Hey, you saw my
Go
computer?
that way. Go that way.
I got that Dell. Where's my camera? Right here? Where's talent
What
table?
the heck is that?
Talent table.
Damn.
It looks like somebody's doing the dishes.
What?
A dishwasher. Look.
You guys been practicing. That's why. You guys
Oh, no, we haven't.
Pues, no.
We have not practiced, dude.
All good. All good.
They're in charge, bro.
I will say chemistry plays into this though, because I've known him for over a decade, so
play
we know.
pictograph.
No, we don't do this. We
We
just
played
know
this
each
game
other.
forever. This end.
Yeah. And I know this because like my brother is the shittiest artist I've ever seen, but I know how he thinks. So like what he starts
Yo,
drawing, I'll get
right.
it. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Okay.
Okay, who's next?
So like back to
So
them.
we just
right?
go back and
No,
forth between
yeah.
the two.
Back and forth up, and now you
So-
have your phone.
Yeah.
But you guys stay ready, okay?
Wait, no. Okay, so as soon as you guys get it, say I got it, and then we'll be like, all right, go.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? Send.
Got it.
Hold up. Howard.
No, you're fine.
Got it.
Okay, and go.
Pond.
A spaceship. A hot dog.
Yeah.
Damn, you guys are going down.
I can't draw over
eso?
this shit.
It's holy bread.
It's
It's
a penis at the
That
massage
looks like
parlor.
that looks like a taco from fucking Taco Bell.
It's a taco from Chicago. It's a Chicago dog.
I got that glizzy.
Okay.
So that's
Are you ready
what?
to
So
go
you guys,
now?
Yeah, let's go.
your massage parlors didn't help you out there, yeah.
3-0 beans.
3-0 Trace and 0. Woo!
Here, I'll just hold it and then I'll lock it when you get it. So let me know.
So you lock it
No,
once
no,
I get
no.
it.
Yeah, just let me know and I'll lock it.
The main one, right? The one everybody uses. So we'll just go. Oh, hold on.
Cool.
So it's going to sending it
That's
to me.
two.
Oh, okay, okay.
What are we?
Yeah.
3?
Hold on, I
3-0.
haven't got it yet.
Okay.
I haven't got it either. I got it.
I don't. Okay.
You got it?
Okay.
Got
it.
Uno, dos, tres. Dale.
Submarine? Airplane.
In the middle, bro.
Oh my gosh, ¿qué es eso?
Which one?
They both look similar, though. They
Hey, mine's good today.
Yeah, bro.
I know.
I got
If I would have went
that
like that,
There you go. See, that makes all the difference.
that's a plane right there.
That's a shark. Look. Knuckles is a shark.
That's a wannabe hammerhead shark.
No, mine I got like the hot dog shark basically.
That was dope. That was good.
4-0? First one to 10, you think? Or what are
No
we going
mames,
to?
pinches madre.
Huh?
Dos más or no?
Sure.
2 more?
Two more.
You know?
Yeah, we
The
can
last
catch
one
up
is
with the work.
worth 10 points.
Oh, come on!
Hey, I'm just saying. So this next one's still 1 point.
And then,
The last one is worth 10.
I do that one.
Okay, so you're gonna draw
No,
from me,
let's
right?
do,
Yeah.
Did you get it?
No, not yet.
Hold on.
You better be ready,
Oh,
dude.
bro, I got it, bro.
No, or maybe we should. Did you send it already?
No.
Let's do that one for the last one.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that one.
Don't accidentally send it to me.
That one.
Well, dude, I don't know. We can do this one.
Okay.
Okay. So sending it to. Lalo.
Okay. Send it. Send it.
Send.
Got it.
Okay, got it.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
The door.
A Game Boy.
Yeah.
God damn it, I was at a Game
Oh
Boy,
my
dude.
gosh!
All right, 4-1, 4-1.
Game Boy.
That's the only thing you can draw, bro.
drawing I
That's
know.
the only thing you can
You
draw.
didn't win.
Literally.
Hey, guys.
I like your imagination,
Guys,
bro.
to be fair, I've been playing on the Game
Yeah,
Boy a lot.
I like your imagination, bro.
Huh? I've been playing on the
You
Game
didn't
Boy.
finish
You
drawing
don't?
the rest of
Come on.
That was pretty funny.
Dang, okay.
Okay, the last one, no?
Yeah.
We're 10 points, Gloco. This is where our competitive nature shows that.
Let's
So
go.
we're doing that one, right?
Yeah. Got it?
Ready,
And
set.
go.
I got it.
Hold on. I haven't. Oh, hell yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Domino.
He was
Undefeated champions!
That's a minion domino. I was gonna do a bunch of them, but I was like,
Show it again, show it again.
hey, hold on. You said dominoes.
Oh.
Oh.
So it doesn't count, he said.
Oh, it doesn't count.
Why
Okay.
does that count?
It was plural.
La revancha then.
Dominoes.
La venganza de
Oh,
Edgar.
what do we do?
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Okay, so the last one then?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the last one for
This is
sure.
the last one.
Okay,
Oh,
so.
again? Us again?
You had to use your technicality.
Wait, well, if it was
Yeah, it's
you
them
guys
again.
draw again.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
them again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, pues.
Damn.
That was pretty funny.
It's time
Let
to
him
think.
see the drawing, man.
Okay,
He's
okay.
gotta see it. He's social distancing. He's not gonna see that.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
3,
Go.
2, 1.
Got it.
Got it.
All right, ready?
And go.
River, United States of America.
God, bro. Let me see yours.
I told you it's the fucking power.
That looks like a witch.
This is Mexico.
Rhinoceros, bro.
This is Mexico. That's New York. Here's
That's
California.
supposed to be Florida or something.
No, this is
That
Mexico.
shit looks like a rhino.
This is Mexico. You got
Let's see yours,
freaking.
Gloco. Up.
Looks like an Xbox controller.
It was supposed to be a flag.
What the hell, bro? Like, holy shit. I'm so fucking.
He's embarrassed.
No, I'm amazed. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, fuck. No mames, way. Oh, that looked great.
Hey, we might
They
just
got
have to
the
keep
Yankees on the
this, baby. Land of the free. Hey, this looks like Russia.
It's Kazakhstan, bro.
It looks like fucking Bebop.
Well,
Woo.
woo! Oh, that was fun, guys. You know,
If we learned anything is that you need to work on your drawing. That's really all you need to work on.
the second show in
I
a
pay
row.
mental pictures. I pay mental
I mean, wait.
I mean, your physical drawing, you know what I mean? Physical.
What do you think that was? If anybody saw that, it didn't say US.
Bro, there's Maine, bro.
Holy shit.
There's the 13 colonies, bro. I made sure the 13 colonies were
I would've thought
there
it was an elephant,
and
bro.
California. And then you see Mexico down there. Oh, is that what you saw?
Mexico.
Huh?
Man,
There's Mexico's right here.
I promise anyone, if you
Looks
if
like
you
a
have like chemistry with
triceratops.
someone, play Pictionary and you'll realize how easy it is
Yeah.
to figure it out.
With my brother, we've done like some
Oh,
stuff, and it's
damn,
easy.
bro.
Like we're even, it's like jokes or whatever that we just look at each other.
And
And
you
we're
just
like,
know.
we already know what's
Yeah.
up, you know. But
That's how he and I are.
yeah,
Same with ABD the Butcher. You know the game Taboo? We've never lost that game because we know instantly when we say like one or two words where we're going with it.
yeah, bro.
So,
Oh, that was fun, bro.
Yeah, it's different. It's different at the stage.
Hey, maybe
I'm okay
keep
right
this,
now,
you know,
bro.
that way, you know, we can remind people. Land of the
Patriot
free.
gang, right here.
You
Patriot
think
gang.
we were gonna get the USA wrong when we're a bunch of patriots? You know what I mean?
Hey.
Come
I
on,
would
dude.
have
I
been
seen the
saddened
eagle.
if you did.
Huh?
I seen the eagle.
Huevo.
America.
Águilas.
Oh man.
Oh,
Saques americanista, bro.
I'm not, dude.
What are you?
American.
You guys are the Patriots. He's like,
Let's go, baby.
he's like, football, just football.
Soccer.
Hey, so the titles stay home. You know what I mean? I was worried, dude.
God.
We
I
were
was
gonna lose
too.
more money from,
Dude,
from
especially
the
with the
budget,
Game Boy
you know?
Door thing. I'm like, the momentum has shifted now. Now I'm nervous.
The Game Boy.
When you said that, I'm like, I would have gotten it if I kept drawing, but I drew the circle and stopped. Game Boy. And then I heard door over there. I'm like, no.
Like, and that's what else do you add to that?
Yeah, I could have done a little fucking half circle move.
That the
thing at
doormat
top.
name.
I'm pressing opening it.
Yeah. A doggy door.
Doggy door. A house.
Yeah.
Oh.
What else you want?
He would have said the DS, bro.
Oh, the little people.
Yeah. A fucking knocker. Doorbell.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
shit.
Bro, I'm recovered, you know?
Yeah, I
That's
respect
good.
that. Congratulations.
You know, respect, guys,
Fair
you
battle.
know?
Thank
Fair
you.
battle.
Yes.
You know?
I don't know about the gifts anymore though. So
Oh.
You know? Maybe so, you know, so they can, you know, ease back into the show. Maybe we can do an unsolved mystery. You know what I mean, Alice?
Dale.
That way we can become friends again. You know what I mean?
Yes.
The unsolved mystery is. Hold on, let me move this closer.
Siento.
¿Qué es la que siente?
La vibración de su cuerpo.
The lady with the massage. That's what the song was about. Nueva sensación?
Busted.
Lady literally busted, dude.
Literally busted.
there's a behind the scenes of when the song came,
Oh,
the song was being made.
Yeah.
Dude, man, someone with Parkinson's would be perfect for that job.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh.
No, just hands. No mame.
Okay, let's go to the top mystery, yo. Come on, you know?
Anyways, the unsolved
Man, I
mystery.
got hot in here, bro.
Dice, what do you feel like you wait? Like, what do you feel like you waste the most money on? Oh,
Siento.
Massage.
Is that true?
No, it didn't happen. Remember?
Let's
it was
start with
like-
Lalo, you know? We'll go
Start
like
with
this.
Lalo, yeah.
What I thought was the most money off?
Yeah. Un churro y un café.
Su remota abrazando pobre. No, what do I waste the most money on?
And obviously, like things like mortgages or food, throw that out the window. Think
Bro,
of like
it's like
other,
it's music,
like
bro.
things that are necessities don't count. So music,
Yeah, music, I always, yeah. Well, it's not a waste. I invest a lot of money.
Yeah.
I invest in music.
but that's where you spend the most money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, like programs or what?
Like right now, like, well, we shot like
Beats,
two
mixing,
videos
mastering.
that I shot up Gasoline, like probably like in December, and then I'm shooting another video with the homie Diet on like this Saturday. So yeah, and then we're getting the videographer, the car, and stuff like that. Like it adds up, and then plus like mixing, mastering new tracks and shit. Like
Okay.
that shit adds up.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Me, I'm gonna be honest. Fucking like with weed and alcohol is probably like a big part of that. Besides like my regular bills and stuff. But the same thing, music, like buying beats, paying for like post production stuff, and then like there's always like gear and things that we need to pay for. As well as we're going. But yeah, I would say those three things besides my regular day to day things that I have to pay for.
Okay.
But yeah, I would say those. Not even like clothes that much or anything like that. Like, I'm more simple guy, but I like my vices. And then they're also like, they stimulate, for creativity and stuff
Of
too,
course.
so it helps out in that.
It's a means
aspect.
for an end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works out.
It's a good hobby.
What about you
Speaking
guys?
about hobby. You have to tell his.
Hobby.
El
Baby
hobby?
formula.
Baby formula. You know what I mean?
Bro, that shit, no one told me it was so expensive. That shit, like,
Unbelievable.
is eating up the budget.
Damn.
Baby
How many
formula.
kids you got?
A lot.
A lot of kids.
Are they paying you good here though? I mean, to get all that baby
I
formula.
mean,
and
they pay me
everything?
just enough, right?
Or just enough.
Yeah, we gotta keep him
keep me
humble.
here,
Yeah. You gotta keep him humble. Yeah.
Not enough for the almond milk yet.
I mean, at least
I
I'm
can't
paying
afford
you.
almond milk. That's why I'm stuck at the 2%, right? So
Fuck it.
I can't even afford whole milk.
I want to say it again. I'm like, damn.
It's only 2%. I don't know where the other 98% of the milk goes.
What else is in there, you know? It's homogenized, you know?
What's homogenized?
You okay over there?
Oh, I just had to swallow real quick. You know?
That's what she said.
Woo, woo.
That's a whole lot of milk.
Es la sensación que él siente.
Me quema como gasolina, dude. Hey, what about you, Alice? What are you blowing your money on, Patriot?
Fuck. Oh man. Mostly shoes.
Shoes?
Yeah, I'm a big shoe fanatic. If you were to go into my room right now, you see like stacks and stacks and stacks of shoe boxes.
Do you wear them?
Some of them.
Some of
Some
them.
Some of them. Other ones are like too pretty, too gorgeous.
I don't know. I never got people like that. They would get like a bunch of shoes or clothes and then they would never wear it. I'm like, why? I guess some of them now because they're collectible items and you know you could resell. But I'm just like, for what? Just,
Yeah, if I buy shoes though, I'm wearing them. I don't care how nice they are.
Yeah.
That's how I am.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
what they're for.
I mean, if anything, if I wanted to, I would just buy 2 pairs where
Keep
one
one
I
to
don't
wear and one
then the other
yeah.
one because I love wearing the shoes.
Then she wouldn't have
They don't
room in
have
her room
others
anymore.
Yeah.
Like they don't pay us enough here to do it.
Exactly.
They don't pay me. Is what the thing.
Someone steals from her.
Someone.
Allegedly.
Someone.
A couple people, you know what I mean? A couple other minorities.
Yeah.
What about
What
you
about
guys?
you?
But for me, I spend most of my money on miscellaneous and then just random stuff. Yeah.
This
Weird
room is-
things.
Like all this shit? That's
All
so
these
weird.
little-
Weird stuff. And then like food probably, you know? I like to cook. So or I like to go try new restaurants or something like that. Or sometimes not even new restaurants. I'll go to the restaurants that I like and order, you know, a decent amount of food. So I would probably say those like that. I would probably say just those, so you know. Trying new like food. Like, that's my thing, you know, it's just like food and then weird stuff, you know? Like I do that. I'll go find weird stuff and then go eat, you know? That's my day.
Yeah, for me it changes almost every couple years, like what I'm into. I was into shoes for a long time, but that shit adds up fast. I still have several Jordans. I don't really wear them often, just because I like have to coordinate them into an outfit. So like when I come here, I just wear normal white sneakers. You don't even see them on there, on the video. So I'm just like, I don't really care too much. If I go out though, I'll be wearing some J's for sure on Friday's fucking concert.
Hell yeah.
But
Not me, guys. You know what I mean?
But right
Yeah,
now,
watch
I've spent
it.
a lot of stuff on art, like different brushes, canvases, acrylic paints, shit like that.
Dope.
Oh, that's crazy.
Last year, it was my computer. I built like a super high-end PC. That's where I started doing like digital art because it can handle it
Oh,
and
that's
stuff.
badass.
Is that
Yeah.
why you build it, or is it more like do you game and stuff like
Oh,
that?
I game too, yeah.
Okay.
But I stopped gaming as much to focus on the art aspect. So I'll
That's
game
good.
on average maybe like 2 hours a week.
That's dope.
I used to do a lot more, but now I'll break for 2 hours, but then I go back to
Do you do
drawing.
like freelance work at all? Like
I've had some people reach out and
Oh, yeah?
commission me, yeah.
Oh, dope.
What about, do you sell the art that you make? Or do you just hang it up?
Well, I mean, I make some, and if someone wants to buy it, I'm not opposed to not selling it, right? But people have hit me up and like, I want you to make this specifically for me. So I'll like give them a rough draft. I'm like, okay, cool. And then depending on what it is, I charge them,
Oh,
obviously.
that's dope. Yeah, that's
Yep.
cool.
It's pretty fun. I like it.
That's the way. But that's it. For oh well, maybe you know we did get these guys a couple of things. You know what I mean?
Wait, I want to go
'Cause
first.
You want to go first? Well, let's maybe. You guys sure you want to go first?
I don't know. Should we get
Ours
in
is
there?
pretty quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're not
ours
gonna
is
make
All
them
right,
stuff
all
yet.
right. Because we've
know?
got a few things.
Because we know they're from the grinder community.
Yeah,
you know what I
they
mean?
grind all
know,
the
they're
time,
grinding.
making music.
You can find them, you know.
They grind more ways than one.
You know what I mean?
El
You know,
Perreo.
so they're out there. You know what I mean?
Well, plus they take pride in their culture and their cultures.
Grinding.
There's two
you
cultures involved, right? I mean, you're mixed, but food and cuisine is a big part of it, right?
Yeah.
So right in front of Javi,
You know.
you got these coffee/grinder. You can
Oh.
grind up
Oh.
spices and shit. You have to
And
make your
herbs.
own.
And herbs.
Yeah.
And herbs?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
Herbs and spices to fill your vices. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So you can look in the
Bars.
back, you know. Hey, so you know,
That's
no
pretty
more
dope.
going like this, you know, guys. Come on, getting the
No.
carpal tunnel a little
Yeah.
bit.
Ahora
Usually it's
solamente-
just like this. Like,
Save those wrists for something else.
Hey, this is dope. Thank you guys. Thank
Maybe
you
return
guys.
the
No,
favor to
thank
the
you.
Asian lady.
Let us know if it works. You know, I didn't have anything to grind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
I was
Right now or just
Hey, we could. You know what I mean? We could test it after. You know what I mean?
Now let me,
We can do a product review. You know,
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here in the.
Los Santos Reyes. You know,
Gloco
That's
brought
not
stuff to
Reyes.
grind right now. Let's go.
Hey. Test out product.
is that lube? What is that? Dude?
Fuck
So,
yeah.
You want to pass it over?
I've wanted that shirt for a while.
A ver,
And then this one is for
Just toss it.
her,
Thank
for
you.
Alice.
Ooh,
Nice.
you're so kind.
And then we
Oh,
got
that's fucking fire.
Right here. Siento. Oh, hey, who
Hey, he
designed this,
passed
by
it.
the way?
so I made it with my homie Serge.
This is fucking
Search
dope.
Beats, dude. Shout out to Search
Serge Beats, yeah.
Fucking sick.
Pura
Oh, it's
vida.
pura fucking vida.
Pura
That's how you
fucking
gotta
vida,
say it
yeah.
like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Pura
dude.
fucking vida in the house.
Hey,
Let's
come
go.
on, I like that. I mean, dude, say a little bit more, macho,
Dice
dude.
con huevos, bro.
Yeah, pura fucking vida en la casa.
En la casa, I don't have huevos in la casa, bro.
Cynthia does.
Cynthia
Yeah,
has
that's why you
those.
put the toilet seat down.
I gotta wear my hat at the very last one because my head's so big, you know?
Oh,
I was trying to find the biggest hat too. I
My
was like,
head's
fuck.
so big.
hell yeah.
Which head?
Watch it. I wanna wear
Both of us, dude. You want me to lie? You want me to tell you the truth? You know?
Pues se conocen bien, ya debería saber el güey.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not like
knows, huh?
that. We have boundaries.
Yeah, the chemistry.
We got boundaries. We got borders. You know what I mean? He's Puerto Rican, I'm Mexican. You know what I mean?
Not in front of me, you don't.
Oh, yeah, hold up.
Which one- you got the blue one, hubby?
No
Oh,
sé
that
qué
one's
hacen en la
thick. That
intimidad.
cool, you know? Woo. Which one did you
Bro,
get,
I
Alex?
got this.
I got this one.
Nueva Sensación. Hey,
What is
she's
that?
gonna wear that for
Couple
Magnolia.
stickers right here.
I like stickers. I should say.
We got the Gloco fridge over there. You know, have you guys seen?
The Gloco
Right here,
fridge.
bro. It's for all of you guys, so you can pass it around.
Bro,
I
give
got
give
the
it
Lalo
to me, boy.
Lucas.
Lucas.
Yep.
Ooh,
know?
let's.
I actually have a sticker
dope.
book, and you gave us Gloco stickers last time it's in there.
Oh,
hell yeah.
I still
Yeah.
have mine posted everywhere.
I don't know if they were red or blue last time. Can't remember.
The one I have is blue.
Blue.
The one I have
Okay.
is red.
Yeah, I have a raw hat. You gave us both.
Dope.
But maybe for Wholesome Advice, you know, we say a lot of things about Gloco, you know what I mean? You know?
And we do, I guess.
Maybe you think we should say a couple nice things about Gloco?
For
you
sure,
think?
we
Maybe
can.
on Lalo too, you know what I mean? We just met him, you know, he's a little bit shy, you know? He goes
been a
to the
good dude.
club sometimes. You know? You think we can say a couple nice things for
Of
Wholesome
course,
Advice?
absolutely.
You think you can start?
I can start.
And we'll go this way?
Yeah.
Oh,
And then he'll say some nice things about Lalo, and you know he'll
Yeah.
say some nice things about
So-
Lalo about Gloco that he appreciates.
Do you have a nickname or that people refer to you as, or no?
Lalo, bro.
Dude, I actually gave you a nickname when we saw you. When was it we went?
When we went to the Pura
September?
Vida showcase.
Yeah, your showcase.
That's the first time we saw you.
with
That's
Sling.
yeah, but
Back in August, I think.
yeah, I don't know. It was like
That was a
summer.
while back already.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
but when we saw you, he can attest. We were just sitting, chilling in the VIP, and like your energy, you were just like in your own lane. I'm like, dude, he's like the
Jumping
Joker.
around, yeah. El
Like the
Guasón.
Joker.
shit.
So I call you El
That's what I call
Guasón.
you, El Guasón.
El Guasón is what I call you. So that's a good nickname.
Yeah, that's a hard nickname.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's when we talk about you, and it's like,
yeah.
hey, did you hear Guasón? You know what I mean?
I was like, Guasón has got a new song out with
Joker.
Gloco.
I
You
was
know what I mean?
actually, I was actually talking to one of my homies, bro, and about making like an alter ego, and we're thinking of a
Guasón.
name, and
There you go. I gave it to you.
There you go.
El Guasón.
You know, El Guasón.
But yeah, you just kept jumping your whole fucking
Yeah.
show.
it was
like, how did this
different.
guy
Your
have all
vibe
this
from the
energy?
rappers,
Yeah.
you know?
thank you.
Yeah.
No,
it was
hell yeah,
sick.
thank
So it was cool.
Dope.
That was nice, yes.
Yeah, for sure. And then with Gloco, just obviously fucking always supporting us. I always appreciate that. We can tell you're a fan because you riff right off of the stuff we've already talked about many, many episodes ago. So if Gloco, and I said this too when we went to your showcase, you knew like everyone's lyrics. So when you say you fuck with someone, you really, really do. So I guess you're a man of your word for sure.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I have to say something nice now?
That was the idea. You go this way.
No,
You guys
no.
always end with me, not start with
Hey,
me.
okay, you don't have to yell at me. Jesus Christ, dude, you know?
Domestic problem.
But that's what Lalo, you know, I like your energy a lot.
Relationships.
You know, like that you're different. I think for both of you guys, it's kind of hard because I always think it's hard to have like a different sound in Spanish. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because it's like almost when they try to actually rap, their voice sounds like the same almost. A lot of the flows, you know what I mean? So that's why like yours is like pretty weird. It's like different, you know what I mean? So like you can tell you have like your own sound, and then it's like the same thing that I told Gloco. But the main thing, I guess, I just got to know you. You know, you're pretty chill, pretty calm. I thought you were more like Guasón. You know, I was like, oh man, he's gonna turn up over here. You know?
You're gonna turn up.
We're gonna see the devil. You know what I mean? That's what I thought.
Por eso no tomé, bro.
You know,
That's why he's sobrio.
you know, but you always look like you're having fun. Like on all your videos that you shoot and stuff like that, you look like you're having like a lot of fun. So I like seeing that. And then from Gloco, my guy, you know, always supporting the pod. And it's funny. Sometimes I'll see your messages like super late. You know what I mean? It's like 2 a.m. And I can just picture him like stoned out of his mind.
I am. I'm just chilling there.
Just like watching some of the stuff. He's like, but I appreciate you guys. And I think the thing I fuck, and dude, this is like your guys' podcast for whatever. You know what I mean? Because we like our crew right here is like, we're pretty cool. We're like a family unit. We help each other. And that's why when I see like Pura Vida, you know what I mean? That's what I think is like really cool about you guys. It's like, all of you guys like are supporting each other. Like that's why it's like when we went to your concert, like that's why we liked it a lot, bro. It's like the whole vibe, like everybody
knew each other.
Yeah, everybody knew each
supported
other. Like, yeah, that's what was like really cool, you know? It's like even like the people that were there watching it was like a good vibe, you know what I mean? It felt like a real hip hop show, like the people actually know, like, and I know there was like bandas and stuff like that, but it felt like
the fans knew pretty much all the stuff too.
Yeah,
that was
appreciate that.
Pretty cool.
Thank
so that's
you.
what's cool, because I think that's what's hard to see sometimes when you go to like a local show, like, and people go, it's like, oh, they're, you know, people don't really like, I mean, they're going, but some people don't really like know your stuff, or they don't really fuck with you and stuff like that. So I thought that's what's cool, and just like you guys don't have like an ego to help each other, and you like push each other, and I think that's what works for you guys. For like Pura Vida is just like all of you guys are just like feeding off each other, and just like, you know, it's like such a good vibe, bro. So it reminds me of like our vibe that we have, that we're just like having fun, and you know what I mean? You're like, oh, what are we gonna do this week? Oh, we did a good job, blah blah blah. Like that's what you guys remind me of. So
thank you, bro. Yeah, that's really what it is, you know, that teamwork like that, you know, that kind of like family tight, you know, structure that we have. I could say that's the reason why we've been able to, you know, do so many things and be able to achieve so many goals, especially this last year, is because of that way that we work. But thank you, man.
No, so I appreciate it. And maybe what we'll do for the interns, they can say something nice to each other. You know what I mean? Because sometimes they don't get compliments. You know what I mean? To each other.
We can actually compliment each other.
So maybe so we can witness it. You know what I mean? Say something nice to Alice. You got there. You know, we missed you, Javi. Me and Alice, we missed you last week.
That's true, House. I missed you.
You know?
I miss being here, you know, with you guys. But thank you for working so hard every day, you know, and being on the pod, and
yeah.
It's cool that you said yes to being on the show now and part of the family now, because I was a little afraid you were gonna say no, you know.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't.
For
I
whatever
knew you were
reason,
gonna say
like-
yes.
That's a goddamn lie. But but I was a little afraid, like, oh yeah, I knew you watched it a lot, but like I didn't know if you were gonna be not like, I don't know, like too shy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it is weird having people watch you and
Yeah.
stuff.
Definitely.
But no, so yeah, I appreciate you joining the family.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks.
All right, you got something to say to Javi? You know?
Oh, every day,
You know?
Mr. Handsome Pants over here.
Hey, don't look at his pants like that, Gloco. Okay.
What kind of pants?
It's a tent, okay?
He's wearing Lululemon. Okay, listen. Sorry to interrupt you. Sorry to interrupt you. You know?
Well, something nice about Javi. Javi, you are awesome. Ever since I first met you, you're just like, well, the first time I saw you, I really thought you were just like some
Fuck boy.
fuck boy.
Oh, I remember that.
But like after getting to know you and everything, like you were like legit down to earth, someone I can always connect to. Like our styles obviously like match completely. Like we can obviously go off each other, basically. Like you throw me an idea and I throw you an idea, and like we obviously know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And when you asked me to be on this podcast, yeah, I was definitely kind of like, no, I didn't want to do it because I'm a very shy person.
Yeah,
but
no, I was like, you're super like introverted too.
Yeah.
But when you get to know people, like, well,
obviously.
yeah, you get
But-
lit.
But yeah, like I'm really glad that you guys asked me to be here, especially you, because if not, then I would just be another person watching the show. So
You know?
thank you.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, okay?
True.
We appreciate all our supporters. Okay? We really love
We
you
can't
guys.
give everybody a job.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
economy
Not
is
yet.
hard. You know?
We're working on the Beans and Rice Network. Hold up.
I'm sorry, everybody that's watching. I appreciate you guys too. You are
Yeah, appreciate
awesome.
you guys. And now you can say something to Lalo, and then Lalo will end and say something nice to Gloco. You know what I mean? And then the positive note. You know?
Yes.
Well, damn, I appreciate my boy Lalo a lot because, you know, he's the reason why I joined Pura Vida. We did a track together a while ago, and then, you know, like seeing his work ethic and seeing the rest of the team, I was like, it really, it made me want to be part of their team, because I was like, man, these are like-minded individuals that are really dedicated and working hard, doing what they got to do. So like shout out to my boy for, being a hard worker and, being there like as a team, for whatever anybody needs. Like, I know that he's there to help out, and as much as I am as well too. So shout out to my boy Lalo Lucas.
All right.
Nice.
And with the pressure of the world,
Lalo finishes it.
Lalo fucking
Yeah,
Lucas,
Clean up batter right here.
the Joker, El Guasón himself,
Yo, so for Gloco, Gloco's been one of the first people that I invited to sing a song with me, because I heard him rap in Spanish, and sometimes, like you say, like a lot of Spanish speakers, it kind of all sounds the same. So when I heard Gloco, I was like, oh shit, like this will actually like le hace chido, like la pega chido. So I was like, yo, bro, like let's make a song. I had the song ready. I knew what song I wanted him to hop into. And then from there, we just started like linking up. And I'm proud to say that I was the person like to see Gloco first and bring him to Pura Vida.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I fuck with Gloco, like he's always there to help anybody out in Pura Vida. And he's always down to like fucking work. Because a lot of people like, they're not down. They say they're down, but they're not really down. And I can see Gloco like fucking talking to people, networking, going to the studio when like I need to record, when somebody else needs to record. So I fuck with that.
Nice.
I just fuck with that.
Thank you, bro.
But a lot of love is in the air. You
For
know what
sure.
I mean?
That's kind of before we end it, plug in whatever you want, your IGs, your
Yeah, shit. Well, my IG, Gloco801, Gloco on all of the music platforms. We got the show coming up this Friday at the Complex. It's going to be the 14th. With K the Dog, Truly Dedicated, a bunch of dope artists. It's a lot to name, but pretty much some of the hottest, in the city right now that are putting in a lot of work. We got a set with the team going on, so I know you guys are gonna be there. Hopefully the whole city, pulls up and we have a dope time.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. You can find me in any fucking social media, Lalo Lucas MX for Mexico. Así. And then you can find me in Spotify, any fucking plataforma digital como Lalo Lucas. Yeah, pura pinche vida en la casa.
You know what I mean?
nice.
Yeah, shout out to our other team members too. Our homie S-Rock, our homie Rocky. Also, Rocky does a lot of stuff behind the scenes. He's always putting in work for us. He's kind of like I would say like the CEO kind of dude, just behind the scenes mainly. He makes music with us too. We got some music out, but shout out to those fools.
Yeah, and every person that we've worked with, all the engineers, all the fucking videographers, you guys, thank you guys.
Yeah.
And every other podcast that we've been to, thank you for that shit.
And can you tell Slink to get me a mask? I've been trying to get one. You know
Slink,
what I mean?
I'll hit
It's
him
been
up.
19 years,
You know?
Yeah.
Tell me he's gonna
years.
get me a mask, but
Yeah, it's been a good episode. Appreciate you having you guys
appreciate
on.
you guys. Whenever you want to drop by, you know what I mean? We'll make accommodations. Some of you other people, you know what? Go fuck yourself. Maybe only in a good way. Masturbate, okay? Relieve some stress. We talk about a lot about sex a little bit, So maybe do something like that. But these guys, they pull through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We're good.
yeah.
But do you have anything else to say, Hoss?
Nope. It's your boy, the Butter Pecan,
Puerto Rican
Hos
is your boy Hosbipi,
666.
and then we have.
It's your girl Alice.
And it's your boy Javi.
Gloco.
Lalo Lucas, El Guasón.
Thank you for tuning in. Like,
All right.
subscribe, share. Take care, guys. Good to be back.
Nina Nekimas.
Ire de Kima.